So news is the one capturing every lie. From training sessions to breaking news, they've got the scoop. Bringing clubs and players closer like never before. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From transfer news to festivals, they're the ones we trust. Selwyn News, we build it our tribe. Every festival, every game, every political news. Selwyn News is there, bringing news to light. For the love of the game and the fans who cheer. Selwyn News is soaring high, making it all clear. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From transfer news to festivals, they're the ones we trust. Selwyn News, we build in our tribe. Raising our voices, let's give them all the praise. For the stories they tell and the moments they say. In Western North, they're the voice we hear. Selwyn News is number one, let's make it clear. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From transfer news to festivals, they're the ones we trust. Selwyn News, we build in our tribe. Selwyn News, are the pride of Western North. With every click, with every view, you're showing all your worth. The best online portal, with passion burning bright. Selwyn News, we stand with you, we build in our tribe. In Western North, there's a name that shines so bright. Selwyn News is the one capturing every light. From training sessions to breaking news, they've got the scoop. Bringing clubs and players closer like never before. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From transfer news to festivals, they're the ones we trust. Selwyn News, we build in our tribe. Every festival, every game, every political news. Selwyn News is there, bringing news to light. For the love of the game and the fans who cheer. Selwyn News is soaring high, making it all clear. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From transfer news.
Mame mo bia kwaba na ya wada kwade de na kwa ya wada na se ne busu na de ucho be na no me nsabo apa ofia it's exactly 10 minutes after 3 p.m. and then it's Thursday the 14th day in the month of May 2026, the day the Lord has made. Good evening wherever you find yourself. Maybe I'll share Ahaya News TV. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are live on TikTok. Drop all your comments and then like the page. Make sure you share. And also, you are transferring between common na ya bobo and sabak. Media ɛyɛ Kro Mu Nsem yɛde brɛ de biara de free nom yɛnsa ɛde kusi no nsia bɛbɔ apɛ mu yɛhyɛ ase exactly 3 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday to Friday ɛma wakɔ aba bi di Ricky na na Adu Sarpong Junior from wakɔ ɛno mentena samra akɔpɛ sɛ ɛbɛbɔ no nsia apɛ mu na maame fa aseda ma adwumakuo a ɔmo asɔ yɛ ase na de bi anda yɛde dwumadi ɛte sɛ ɛbrɛw yɛ asɔ yɛ ase na edi kan Rakeoff Group of Company. The Rakeoff Semenka say when it comes to building materials, yeah, expert pa oba any problem say about roofing sheets, tiles, iron rods, bending wires, and your mount plumbing materials, your mount construction materials be anything about building materials, paint, China doors, any there could be a polytank. Yasa the concrete mixer about a boy Emma I don't see anything about construction or concerning construction. It's so easy and fast. The Ukorek of Asoya, Asoya door so. Ube we say we also turn so and a chrome and adiamra ube say we cast town, cast chrome and I feel Jonah say Nina your Western North region say you also an important and I feel Takwa Pristia and also be located here or here you from a jewel that could be he was saying so what Tony Mana within and outside the region, you come out the latest one in town, a concrete Mr. Nabana, ye make semawa, moye concrete, I'm of fun of baby enough demand and high, so you went to me achieve target, but no way waste this cano. Concrete Mr. Naba, good for every construction work, your different sizes are a year without say okonya pressure bia to join here bibia nso ebe come up and afi yanko Olavia multi satellite limited very good at aspects in installation of multi TV DSTV decoders and afi when it comes to installation of CCTV cameras we are experts. Olavia multi satellite limited Whoop baby a place to go for your installation. Don't you go anywhere. The best place for you to go is Olavia Multi-Satellite Limited. We do delivery service as well as within the region and outside region. And then wholesale and retail. So yeah. Packages in the also. Yeah, both hardware and software and other maintenance. Yeah, in Edemao. So what are you waiting for? We'll join here Nafi. Come for your purchase because yeah, promotion. If you want to buy one or two, wholesale and retail, it's available. Oba Olavia, Bibia, Ebita. Number no screen to after. You will say you also here in the Western North Regional Capital. Minya Bedru and SAPPA 0248 554 851 0248 554 851. Olavia, Minya Bedru and Bibia, I kama at the amount. And I go Thursday. No, I'm going to concerning a program and I'm a message and I'm say keep your balance. Now, Michelle Bosse, you be winning. The catcher said, Abrabona Yebono, it is a bicycle. The local name for bicycle, your friend that the Ponko. And I gave you reference. Say, it's always so cheap biker. And phone said, Nimu and Unimuchi. Obie ni wa wetwi bike na so oni bike twi a watena so a bike no ne nansisi form a ne nansisi paddle two ni so a bike no be gina straight without moving obeto form. It is always so twi bike no twi successful. It also said two things you should study and then know. One, you have to keep moving. So we keep it moving then you keep your balance very well in order to prevent you being falling down or whatever. It is a uchi bike. Now, person uchi bike and uchi here. You keep moving. It's a brabana here bonnet. Say uchi bike. Life is like riding a bicycle. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The person will keep you balanced. Now, brabana Kro Yi Mu Nsem. You must keep moving. In order to keep moving, a gentleman may be brave. Which means there are decisions you have to take in life so that you can achieve your dream, your goals, your target, or what you expecting or you want in life. What are some of these decisions? We have physical decisions. We have some decision which links to emotion. You get it? Your decision be a thought to decide or to take. But if you don't do that, let me tell you, you can never achieve your dream. That's how life is. And we started this yesterday. Let me continue with this one too. It says sometimes you have to take or make a decision that will break your hearts, but will give you peace, or it will give peace to your soul. Your decision be what? He add you. One him say gay and wow. But the so be journey chi no easy. But it's when me when ni enya and now one man answer, it will disgrace you in future because love journey that you are about to take, and it's not easy at all. One him say be man no do ten one pel or bull on financial. Instead of you to get that confidence, that morale to quit, not na wie ne dio baby a. Onim say dwa na wo di na nkasa ne man fo. Edwedie na wo di no, bibie ni wo ekọ bra enko. Niema nkọ. Niema nkọ enko yi. Instead of you to take the decision, bold decision and take to another step, no, we don't do that. So sometimes you have to take some bold decision that will break your heart. Your name maybe was Syria, which me bugu. Your name maybe will take a decision you wanna will take it out. It's in my suit. Your decision be wanna so take it out. It makes me why you're uncomfortable for the whole month. Decision be wanna about abrabom na will take care. Mentally won't sound good. Decision be wanna so take care. And my own looking okay in life. It makes you become disorganized. Decision you want now take care. And more one can say to me say, and you may be a fru muko. I said you me boy. And canina misoniama, niema kuntai, and canina misoniama, and niema kuntai, and Yesu asiame, papa asiame, mia asiame, mami komwa jumio. Because you move a bro. Decision be a take and I may to find. I'm not going to be a my. You move a brain so decision me a taking and yet mean taking into my above form. A Juma crowd connect other when in Jiwo. You need to take some decision that will break your heart, but it will rather give peace to your soul. Akumane bubu by Nijia Bokranu. Didebia, you look happy. And then let me tell you, the moment your soul is happy, it makes you feel good in life. You grow in every aspect of your body. Mentally, physically, emotional, everything. You grow. You move beyond. You will scam pimping. Intimidity. Because decisions yes you take nan kamo kran any we can't do it. Near baby SNK na ye kran any no. Intimidate. And then as someone can say, sometimes you have to take decisions that will break your heart, but it's a rather give peace to your soul. And remember our example. You know what you are going through. You know whatever you are going through. And because dear now but you don't have the chance to stop it. And sometimes it's very painful. And now for anyone, some of them are burden to our issue. They have become burden to the society. Na mene me lecture be didn't come on. I suffer. There was this thing that he told me. I say, sometimes we are devil to ourselves. Why? We think somebody somewhere is doing us, but no. We rather are doing ourselves. William said they are all coming in. You have every right to change that moment, to make that moment beautiful. But you are afraid of, you are scared of. You feel you say, you did 30 years, you mean what? No, I just to ye, uncle on my uncle be Arabraka. You feel you so be in our school university. It is see, producer, I bear a pambi head. Oh, into growing up and also when you do that picking. Oh, there's an on my cattle. No for quabo, or for chapel, or venture, natural fakakari, Sana Bravo. Men say, means they be a meduno. Head there, say, Annabe, uncle and my, and yakwa, and there can credit for many years. But hey, it's me taking one person to break family altars and yoke. Or to make us a me. You won't get it easy. One person will break a bush and not for more. You want to become a successful person in a family that we don't have a single millionaire. You know, be billionaire, millionaire, sidinier. We don't have some. But you want to break that record. Just think about this. It won't be easy for you. You won't get things easy as it is. You want to be a record breaker. Like those days, Tama is yes, a V breaker, virgin breaker. You want to become a virgin breaker. Do you think it's easy at all? It's not easy. Unless you sit down, you plan well, and you take decisions that will break your heart. Actually, I deal with you, it will break my heart first. We are there. Come on. Do it to me, man. Come on. Now, if say, and this will be a day, if you also, you won't be okay. Then you became who you are. You have become normal. I thought I say and how be more. Give you answer. So you have to make first plan. Thing I'm about to do, the things I'm about to do, and will it affect my heart? Ebe breaking my coma. Ebe nyem susu aso bi wo makomom. Okay, se nyem susu aso na. Ebe ni je be bra me kra. You have to do this calculation as a human being. The moment you wake up, you ask yourself, you plan your life, you ask yourself again. So when you show Obusiam, am I in a competition with someone or what? No obuafo. Ma bembe buanka, enka ni na komodi no. Ya de dan monte. Ya be mo enjai antwo. Enka ni na ye nipa nso na ye laboro. Ye guda ba kum na. Ye ma me mo ka betie 5 series a. Ye timi tete nkete. Na ma me de kwantere no. Ma me fon so aye mass pa o. Omo de kan kwantere ne sankwa no. 1111 si na nako. Ye bi ane a che nam no. E bi amane ane apamu. Amane nso ya ni shira no ma na 4 lines. Ya pem ne de kwa ne de ato obi ades ya ba mu and then do baby anya mi be so na so start now planning taking decision there I break you heart na fe you break you about over so dear as matter of fact you have to pay sacrifice. You have to sacrifice for what you want to achieve in life. So when I go Thursday, the question is, are you ready to do something that will break your hearts? Take a decision that will break your heart, but it will rather brings you peace. And it will rather gives you peace. It will rather gives you happy. It will rather brings you blessings and then prosperity to your soul. Are you ready to do that? And it doesn't come easy. Like Abakwa, it's not possible to get it easy. No, you won't get it easy. You have to pay. You have to sacrifice for something. You say for a bar for the answer Michelle. It's your Bible. And when I'm in a not saying common, or Cassamba Cona, a Tomakuma swat now. Be a jambas. Through the conversation, we go to a certain point or say, most of the youth are suffering in both parties is that we think we have what it takes maintain that position or to get that position or to get where we're expecting to get or where we want to be. But no. So that doesn't qualify you, guarantee you that automatically you get this position. And that is the main why youth of today in politics, they get disappointed when it comes to their leaders, or those people that we call them our leaders, and that's what you follow. And you know, say, before you maintain or you get to a certain level, you have to get political God. Who is your political father? It was a big question he was asking yesterday. And we just listened to the message without taking anything out of it. So it means in this world, on this earth, today as it is, if you want to achieve anything in life, either physical or spiritually, you have to get one godfather. We have biological father, and then we have fathers like adopted one. Your life father, Obua, memento ni. I went to na me dwene wo saa na brabo no etoda because I won't quite mind. Now ordinary. Ye deep politicians say, we think they love we. Oh, minimum honorable way. Honorable the honorable Dr. Gogofi. Near question baby near Janum. Minimum honorable. Oh, honorable crat, we never told said the Yakavian, Yajan Comelaka. Yes, sir. Honorable Polivan said. Agora. Oh, many tenacity the D. Oh, be near. Honorable to Yan. Honorable uncle my near castle or there. But the bedroom baby no or position be when yan and you no honorable go free ye free. And you also no honorable even see free. Ye nyana for your boss of party crying papa. Oh party oh we on no party no then was started to know ye there e condemn mo. Reason say no need political father. Party now, you don't have anyone called political father. And my meeting say, in the media, you have to get minimum radio father. The radio father is bare 4. So sometimes people see me say, because radio and me, no. If you have these people as your fathers, they are pioneers. When it gets to critical condition, papa, and then you so somewhere, baby, and then someone sitting somewhere may never understand Mr. Asari said, I didn't know what this studio me abe fa no call it be a big platform and you need to buy ochini. But when be Asari Musa understand, dear na wo from. And I can boldly tell you, come with me there, we have so many presenters, good presenters in this region. But they tell me yes, lazy. I'm sending this record straight to the CEOs and the other stations. Managers, they have money to establish radio stations, but when it comes to choosing of quality presenters, they are lazy. They are selfish because they want to use their political parties. Where they Miami parties say no damage. Where they Miami you know damage. We don't do that. Go for quality. You have the chance to buy over billions of CDs. Frequency, not to the standard, billions of CDs for transmitter, for the microphone, for your studio setup, everything. But what is preventing you to do something that will break your heart, but it will rather give peace to your soul, which means something that will bring some glory to the station? Is who? A professional journalist. The beautiful baby say you will bar and you will bar. I don't know me, I can never do it. On no profession. And you guys, what could see him? You are not doing the station, you are doing yourself. You are finding disgrace to the station. That is the majority of stations in the region, they are down for. This is the time as a station, we should do something that it will break our hearts, but it will rather bring peace and glory to the region. Then Rebecca said, Obin for and sensing the bone catcher and said, you're actually one editor or you're creative origin. But we have people who wouldn't yet one more cry. Now I can only tell you, I've been working with so many people. When you out of Waha, you have your crab boys be bad, and the same station. On better no much of Facebook cry, colors in it to boom. No, we should be real to ourselves. Sometimes that is how people see me. I don't like people, they cast them streets. Me make no kwena chonka wi a. Wo pa me de ba catch. I'm okay. We learn from ourselves. We should do something that it will hurt, it will break this region's heart, but it will rather bring peace and happiness to this region. That is why Nedidima and Amadi say we don't have professionalism here, but here were presenters. You make me say the best presenters. We can get about more than 10 presenters in the region. They can do the work and do it well. And because of that, you see, was some Juma, especially radio station, about 95% to 100. Like I will cry the blog money. See what some radio station, about 99% are lazy. They are selfish. They seek for the more profits, but I need the benefits and the welfare of presenters. So they will go for a cheap labor. We are not like us and for United States. Can someone afford to pay 2K? No, I didn't see that. 1K crabede. Do you know the emotional stress media people are going through? Just open the phone line, go and do your research, go and do your inquiry. So I know be a connoisseur could be attached. The akran be say na so so ya attached. Then we go see. Na nipa no nti we mu onim je. Na wan na go chen. Media school do say no gruma. The whole region mun kan chen. E be do for. Yeah. Now when you hear so person o chiro bi ade nkwa, why you ready to learn? Yeah. Because media wuni ma de antimi. Media nya say we school na mobile. We use our mind, our brain, and then yes, so you media school who are about 95%. You know, idea it break your heart because only resources on face can or this can we deal with to us. So the region it has start from somewhere. You pay the phone now, and yeah, someone now come back and say they make a money by a dream. Nay, by a day break your heart. Now bring peace to the region. Say are him. Are they together? Or anyway, anyways. But the politicians are there for some years. What Kwaburu was saying, obvious. Now that's me, dear, 24 to 30 years. But oh my young cartoon about politicians on bad. So sometimes you have to do something that will break your heart, that will bring peace to your soul. Share the news as established. Also, yeah, news stories so Obi Ankario. Mobia Samomra, nay, your bonnet, young blogger. Ubehu. What's the Priscilla Cobefro? Out of Anyenche, I out of me, yeah, Bobo na soil at all. Bobo no, Bobo is a week in us. I sit, Yenia. I'm telling the region, your night this a do Tuesday, no moon near the quack rebel. A do Tuesday, no moon near. Yede kwa akra rebel adentina yenye ade a predict we na nke na kabom yese municipal assembly yese dwabo so wan na region wa ye wa IT fu a asem to fompe ombefa obi timi ko twa ade kwa na acha. But at the end of the day we pay people. If you want to be like Kumasi and Accra, this is a time Western North region have to stand on its legs and take bold decisions that will break this region's hearts. We should take bold decisions that will break the region's hearts, but it will rather bring peace to the region. When it comes to peace, such as development, it will take Western North mean to different level. Look at Kumasi, what they are doing. We are not comparing someone to someone. But I thought that would be a comparison. Now, we can also do some. In the Ukraine, no more dear them. Who compared once on your out of now fucking in Rebino. After so, Niabian come quiet, pay. What boy, Unyam, Benny. As sorry now, looking down. Once and a old battle, Freddie, not a woman. Maybe a Freddie betting us once. I say, oh, Mammy, found question and pay for. You will get somewhere, at least. That is why you pay for them. The only thing about what they will get. Look at the MPP and what they are doing here. When we start the debate, you will see. So maybe the sinner and they walk and they move. Sina make kasaka krasa. Because I now come to be a bijama out of the Niano Kwama. So we have to take decision as a region. We have been established last 7 years. And then, sorry, the most painful thing is that you see a region. But it's the same party still unless you go to Maswaka or Takradi. But the open the regional, according to research, and go for 2 kwampa, you won't conform move outside near the western of. And I know, yeah, Kawe, David Becker, or Senzara, who share about 50% of the youth, Omako school, Meboa, Omako school, Akwe. What are we doing as a region? What are you doing as a region? Your body will say you call monthly cleaning up exercise. Why? Yeah, the politics, I say. But in those days, about question I met you said, when the one son and everybody will say, come now. Radio, assemblyman, or by the young man, or some mobile communal labor crack, who mouth for no be a ma. Or only another one, a general on some year, man. You see that? Yama wakwa and now me also. So if you can't change your mind, you can't change your life. If you can never change your mindset, where do you want to go? Where you blue sunny? Where free ever say where free where that region can never be. Because if you someone take a decision, it will break your heart. Maybe a generational fights. MPP for the year went to NC and call. Yes, I know. NDC from so bad. Yes, Susana, yes, the legacy project. Yet the Dimu, not said, I buy fish and also the legacy project. No, I buy for from so bad. And also the terms, young Kwane or political terms. Yes, we have a legacy project. Yentinian completely pet. Party for about quiet mind. Yes, you had the for MPP by so me a project. You buy any down. And I was sad. Then some course. You say bypass it. Honorable say Umubu somewhere. When we say here comment, and look at the debate. Ye proman put one and say, ye predict. Ye coca say be a bebo mine now over other platform. Now done it to crack. Yan soon a year we. No, ye needed to be a. I told her I'm very sad. When you go to Accra, when there's an issue near Accra, do you know issues that cause Accra, Kumasi and Accra? But in him say they are bad. You pay for one so cast them to a match on course or one take that. A common denance or body in some you know did. Now, moment some of one. And be easy. Nyambaso, Namako accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. So, if you want to grow as a region, first we have to define the region. What it stands for. Can somebody stand here tell me the meaning of Western North? Why? Western North. Western is for the West, why from North? So the meaning of Western North, can we identify ourselves and what it stands and mean for Western North? What's the benefit of Western North? As we be in a new region, what are we gaining? What makes us independent? But we rather look for the political side and then forget about the future of the region. And it's very sad. There's no developmental project here starting from the BNE to a border. Youth are suffering here and there. NDC come, MPP go. We are being chased by politicians. They use the youth for whatever they want. In their own political party, when they get positions and a power like that, they forget the youth. Forgetting that they were the same people campaigning for them on the election time. And within their party, they will come and cry. Your party didn't put your party. My infant knew. My infant see 40 minutes after 4. Maybe and sometimes it's very painful. It's very okay. 40 minutes after 3. Producer, thank you so much. I don't want to start my political show, but sometimes can person can say but person starting a political show.
Why that Nigeria comedy small game go better what
You see, very painful.
Unim, I mean, same frame baby, and manufacturer be a man.
Yes, I mean, you saw
they all can and some go papa, you know. Maba na maba. Mami share same frame free baby a wodi see say you to. There's one thing I'm observing for infancies since 2012, 2016, 2020, 2024. All these times, now they back come who power politicians. They be to about MPs, the politicians, MMDCs, will be a political position be no. Ade back come make who power. Organize a soccer competition. Now, soccer competition are normally organizing. To jerseys eba, to footballs eba. Na the trophy in soccer. It drew so e kwa akọbọ tournament. What I say. Na musa what will be that?
Ma bo bi da.
What born away?
The same park.
Sa
Obe se mi nre mu ana.
me pese me hu asa Grayson Park ni fami na wasa bubi.
Oh ya bo wi ase, ama fi bi wo.
Okay.
Ani na om ko bo bi.
Ene mami nwura mu. You be born sa, you be to baby you be bo sa gala no. But eno ma ehia kese. Eye teams a wo mo communities ni mu no. Omo agye say on be ye football ni dey ko anim. The one major issue we work on say your facilities no aye bo matches no wo so. Enyo pra. Mato boy say steady ehun ni say so where the national teams no Black Stars, Black Meteors, me chere mema no Satellite and Starlet no. These four national teams omo dominate pa no Nordness. Omo ne ta dominate pa. Ube hu Black Stars or players no omo ya de no na Nordness. Satellite the same thing. Meteors the same thing. Every bit of our national team is being dominated by Nord. Or more about whom more there some of the facilities, to push or more way, discipline. But Western off, you do so ever. But your purchase are all name. Now let me use Dance Park. Dance Park, a private entity, and yet entire community. Grayson Park, that way. The Dutch and your community need a company video. The only park a walk room how Abacas and Nidia a year a western of Abacas way dear a yaman signed dear a Jabos MP of Bopak and not an MP, Jabos member of parliament. Abnamita Candle, heading a common fund together with district assembly common fund for more than years apart. And then Obaka say, wait, dear, and the woman is kind of year, or I come on. A meeting standard, they meet me about Premier League. But drew every year, then a bought tournament. You place no door, same corner, do baby, I was say, you push you more, you push you. A bin hot, but the drew say, you can't go. The drew swat, you can't go. Now, what can Simbi say? I was to take a decision now.
It will break your heart.
Yes, best so akoma.
But it will rather bring peace to your soul.
Yeah. But 4 or 5 years, the previous administration, another led administration. Nah, I think was it Ghana. I think Ghana Gas GMPC. Every year program be wow season. Now the program now on be year wow season. I know much more kodru say. Oh yeah. Ghana Gas no I say companies near de ya more contract to move crude oil no e wo nsuo no so almost spend it no less than $100 million. Na eye no ma mi ada so obekwa kutu ade no na wanya hwe ana so obetu na wanya usika now miss Ghana for no take his arrest no and say sika $100 million in kutu thinking say be a kutu na ye nyesika but people are taking risk so omo dey say sika na kwa invest no mo say komo ko
Otu so ma
na sa nya wusi kan wo dia kan anya wo dia asase na ye wo dia this is tu a sike be pia frim bia no
de penede
ana ya pe kakra bia ma o ma take risk into no monsa aka de o mo hwehwe one take risk monsa. Let me give you a typical one example. Oh, Juna Sequan. Say, yeah, just one lane.
nedem
Any dem.
and Okomusa Dija or Nasa.
Very good. Now, I am from Empomama Chomuko Juna se.
Can't bridge now.
Bridge now. Say, any country beer. Obe taking risk. I have a risk in a wood taking in Chirima benefit. In Chirima,
Any country, any region, any little
yes.
So,
take
Ghana, young cancer, when you on points, young cancer, any region, yeah. Any Kumasini, you take the risk.
I didn't ya. Oh, sir, people were complaining. I bring you two move free. A corner one.
Kaseka Chifo Bisono.
Umbesi Melcom. Among for Umutu among for if you can home.
Omuntias,
A lot of people were saying, the original capital yours. Name, the name of the name of Yamni. Among for Bibreka said, I said, Jonas and original capital, I container. But for the last 5 years in the if you sound money in every was a is among for the signing. Oh, can't fire. If you don't take risk, one take a risk now. Who nya resource na ye papa no awo hwehwe. This aka akwan na da ho. Tanke na ye ya another lane. Ede afa kwanu anu start up kusi. Tano nanu a. Aka enei muremu no. Enu Tuesday, any Friday na e beka say market there. My traffic ain't
no, a baby couldn't cry if you pump him the baby.
Master traffic means to see an old Nama Mekawa, can win Toby, Mammy Toby, from high enemies. Many emergency meeting. And as I request one too, by Roberto Canby. Yet, you know, when Nipper no more wolf idiom. It will be as water car, dear Wabon, from my Becoha.
Yadia.
At the end, dear. Yadi. Who take decision ya nemu say what dream say beto you two stand go for when na free when you beto ba na ye nto ma dia any o man na be kan abcd
the how can you good because so wo ye wie na kwa ya nto aba ma kwa wajudi ato
why
wo mo kra be sa be kira be bo aba so say asumesi na ye enema MPP aban ye wo kruma me I don't use other region because we are in this region wo mo ye na ye nim say wrong thing ya tuti omo. Some of them and some hear the same thing. So what makes it different? If you don't take bold decisions, I mean, wasn't a new some days in your life would you condemn say when you come from blah blah blah. That same people no who is still no some bad. But it's a one year come make us say we could make a bravo papa ben and oh yeah oh boy. So sometimes I sorry you walk about sports and I'm happy. You see a human Kro Yi Mu. I mean, for football on Quankeko. You see, yes, in your penubia, Winina, yes, Abia, wedding 19 on the answer. Age, and just so wouldn't answer. I could do all about 12 years, but I dream and then it to them. Now to the football, you knew come on, you
know, for phone and any calculation. They see a far phone.
Until Mamika we has a brief. Producer, football match, football team, I will Krumua. Almost 11 players in the starting. Almost 11 now.
Yes, actually, yeah.
In German, so we know automatically 25.
Maybe.
Remember why that's what they are. And also another calculation. We look at there were 25 and cry on Bobo and never did no. And the man who was saying 25. And then cry with division 1
and a premier.
Good. Yes, I want 17. You no cry there. Now imagine, in nature and cry as footballers. Ne ya je Gliston Park ho na se football abaye yakono nti ye ma no mo ball e dey bia Sunday bia wo match anya kira he dey ye bo sim ne bi kwa we na bi ye dey e ba ne each person 5 Ghana cedis na nipa 200 ra stadium why say calculate man.
Now me nkɔ kwa mpɛ sɛ me kyerɛ bibi kakra bi wɔ ha se. Dan nipa no ɛbɛkɔ hɔ ne de. Sɛ ɔmo de ɔmo kɔ akɔdwo. Mama me nkyerɛ wa de bi. Football is giving thousands of people opportunity.
Okay.
Now, you were 18 Premier League clubs. And now, Division 1, no, 48. So 48 plus 18, about was 66.
Okay.
This team 66, no, will be a registered player less than 30. So 66 times 30, about 1,980. Nipa 1,980. We players, coaches in count.
And count. Technical team count.
Yes, on my year for more, it be a friend is an referees in count.
Count. Would you deal with now?
When you average numbers from division 1 to Premier, no, 1,980 approximately division Premier, no, 2,000 average 2,000. The football one on side the Kakrano Premier in Division 1, ma nipa 2,000 and half for Omoko.
House winter.
Omoko. Now, you hear referees. Referees never want Mukrum Ghana Hano. Omubro 1,000. Microphone 1,000. No, Marco. Coach is in my coach is the Ukrum on my. Now, and on the year football direct, none of us are walk on direct one. And
count.
Direct one. You will teams in war, a man of football in my division 1 Premier Mayo.
And the 17 money
I know the Amai. And they would division 2 football academies. I would all gonna have. Omutia players in because most especially division 2 teams nibi. 8 players in Ibika because some more and more money here. But winning all these clubs in a private sector, a bank, a private sector. But I didn't care here and say, be a facility, let me provide these facilities now. And the ammo, no more issue. More teams in Hankas teams in your money. They don't own hotel, own a restaurant. What that will be success? Teams no more travel from one city to another, one to another.
Question.
You paying for no more chrome on.
Invest.
Investment. Almost teams, you know, a swabber. But we are corner, so corners, who is almost a open sponsorship.
Very sad. I mean, a very sad. And I'm setting record. Most sports when they catch them. You see, Western Park. Momo put them on sports into calculation when you cry them in person. You'll be being issue. You're friend into all. You're called Glaston Park. And Astro VA. Me, a Timia Jong producer. They make a 5 series. Ne day, Nipanko Park, near 100 McCoy. 5 series, Bacha check man.
5 series by
100. Yeah, say Obia and Shabo. Obia and Shabo.
Times 100, every my 500 cities.
500 multiplied by 4.
4 no, every year 2,000.
Into 2,000 no. Obi asa be ton abia no ya gini.
Enya botre na enkwachiri gina ho a. Nya botre the team ni ye ne dia no. The nipa ne ye 400 a. Meba nipa no mo kohwe bo ni nyina yemfa na se mu nyina ye 200 na kohwe bo no. The team ni ye ne dia no. Me kwade ma mfa 2,000 ni nyina ma no. 2,000 ni nyina mfa ma no se nipa forward the very well. At the end of the day, according to GFM run it ubo home as when now cater for most of the expenses. It offer security. Security now don't remember. Police no have a job music. If you say 2,000, no more. Refugees no have a job money. No more. Can no one here. Beka be 900. Yes. Next year, you are babe tones your honor. How best self free one up. E buru ni organizing the competition no dey no. No better aduane wo ho. Sika obesisa no. Kwa ne nche na ka kire ne so wo ma wo NCDs on few.
Mami ni na ka bewie say empenifo mo kunu a. This is the time. muntimi message ma ema enwuma bunu ne nyewo ejuma mbetimi di aba mabunu nanse munya ade e be mo mani age that's all because same ne kwa me ye kas oh ene to yogurt na de Grayson Park abeton a ma be kwa kojina perimo bi so akwase
na menko bokro no
na de bi o ya fa ma ball team na utia player bi aka 300 a wo per sponsorship abenya anase wonya so yi ni ye ma body ye nti wonya na won je no ka me ye ni ye ama that is why I make say most of the TV radio stations are all region CEOs no mo ya bro 99% they are wicked and selfish omo per professional omo per sikabat omo nye presenters welfare mame ko kwa me wona kakra de be so no on fan so na fe ye ne Alan ye ne sports for ni nkomo na fe ye ne Alan and to associate yeah I mean sometimes it's very powerful did I say me nka say me ye program nan say me nya understand na kwa me nya me ye adom not the adom dom ye na ye set up ni wi a me woman is car na je o asam ne meka we ya nso etwa ye won chia ko mo say ye pobi ku na ho na ebe ku first because you three more day wo kwa akra you praise people you see omutimi ko tues ka sorry no ma show obi o o ma ka so mo de se etu nyum okrum akra we dey I was out of the baby say ono dey but that asam ne be ba no o so share out of say nipa na okonnam no afere up be that I di nkomo na
we on say ye die mu a can be see the media no so ma me mfam fi ho na me mfam ye western of on say 7 news no western of ni 7 years na nyina ye at asinti 7 news de wo ye bema na western of your body ye den ya ente won be sha sha twem ana won be sha sha twem but ora min san ko football no ha kakra te dru pasiada aneni day bi e bobo bia anyini be pia fi ni fie na owura wo kwa me kwa park no so akọ ball ni bi obekọ ball na wo kwa akọ eno ma min kai kra no be no ma mienu bi di ode bekọ park ni edi kan atem didie eni abambuo atem didie eni abambuo ode sa no ma mienu we bekọ
okay
na ma ye mistake obi di watama owi a ofimu ball he fa no koduru ye onuru ba bia abambuo sta enso wo free fie no wanya ba bia nkwa nkotena nkwa gina amene ni anye sesa park but we kwa kudi atem wo bu abama kan sabi onsem a ensem fata e de egu these young guys forgetting say omo ball blasters omo watchers nene most especially European teams na Arsenal more than other teams no e bi mu free most especially African players eno omo mu free Middle East no e bi fie kurase pa no wawura mu atimi akwakonye so opportunity ai na ono e born. Now let me come back home about the media. Yes, you are blaming some of the CEOs, but when some blame ni bi o ha me the my colleagues ni bi your colleagues ni bi and I'm deep blaming more asare na ye general manager asare ma work 10% as work with salary e bia e ha no ye mfa ne se ha no the salary e de mu obi a okrom ha nyina ye 10% na asare ba no as the new general manager work with the na djuma no e mo de mbo so ani nti no mame ma no 15% me akwa asare wo kwa akoma bu work with 15% e okrom ha ni 10% na ye
e wo point
10%
na ye condemn ni nuano
condemn no nti no you expect say nipa no betimi aye de o se wo ya ma hu nkofu bebre free western of akwa o se da kwa ye adwuma of the media houses and who ko duru ho mo ye adwuma on performance no
yes solid
but the no man no aka de na omunya na ya mfa mo wo ha say e be de nse nipa no obetimi a deliver. Let me come back to the CEOs. Mr. No one say me nya nuru CEO level Nyan receive level. What the call?
And then the one who come.
You be called
Obianka.
You be called town of
Police Obianka bibi wa. One who come.
But you see, every media house, yeah. Let's be specific to Western North. Obiara won the vision, the mission in the vision. Me, as a young entrepreneur, kakra matna chi adwen di afa omo media houses na wo Western North. Aye one. Me kasa about 90% in for commercial base. Name for to create a platform for more political ambition. What do you hear?
And the producer will join
from BBNI, for see other bookroom. Na far no ha cooking range. About 90% of the radio station. You see 90%.
99%. Almost. So be at the end of politics.
Aye politicians yeah. And no more ambition. More ambition. Do you feel say top radio stations, top TV stations, no more master near crowd. No more shall send it to Musa at the point to move is okay. Let me look for an experienced person to fill that gap. If you decide to say, me do be a bear, a becca, and queen,
family and friends, we the all be party, we womb, we, and they're not why I'm connected. Yeah, and to one hour of no experience, no good. On the fun with your amount. Or because I'm a boy, say to me, chair the payment for. And to also advert to do, and I'm sure the reason to win advert. It been so best as a presenters.
And I made sure say, no, the case, the case in and said, honest, no, obehe, send the pano, ne nim DNA thing, because what me Kasaka Kradia, then it's good to go. What I say, you plan to me Kasaka Kra is good to go to me, yen one about one Nubia, and no. One you say have to get an expect to push me plan me one na enquem. Said the bay yard, a bit me a quack could do a greater height. For you to get to top produce person go in the station here. But the bay yard will be through a Kasiamuno. There are a lot of things are also here. And I dear back on what's away the year pa a year. And Kofona will do a mobile. And you'll be a can be and a baby.
More brand.
You'll be a appearance. And I'll be to me in a baby room. And now I think to the welfare of the workers near and also a critical issue. I work affecting most of the guys in the Western welfare. Okay. I'm fine, yes. You know, how you here, but
meaning search on Friday, no. It's just a know what debate.
Really?
About it's on a bare fire.
About
me, you might start you.
So, okay, no map. My partner,
me, you start you more. Ah, man, you're some agato. Ninya, the person be BS. Also, mom that now say me start. Fine. You better you put it. And I'll tell you, let me feel say. Obi enim say me say. A history, make come me birthday, basic Thursday. They can't. No matter so the entire. Sometimes you plan but them far. Gina say if blood is here. Me ebe wo wa was ya o. Me ma nem baba mo be wo ma na dem ko you. Me papa no take in charge wa was box side. When ebe wo tene ma say dem ko you. Yes, some papa for history. Me ma me dey fancy. I'll tell you the history about 87 in your kwadio. No be a common baby, but on the fruit man, you say. Yeah, the ancestors of the land, they choose me. That is why I mean, it's me, Kwanipa, it's me, you know, cast some money or I say, who says if and you jai. Who we have for cast or cokumas, and I mean, a bit you cross rivers. We should protect our culture, we should protect the land and the entire Western North.
No, me, Gina, a quain na me kan kasa VIP buses if we have conquer.
Amen. Who the interest na ma my next na me know. You see, I love one thing that they be bumper mouth. Say to establish something, especially in the media. When you build media, they be our media. And then I think they are sorry they are this uncommon. So when you build media, because they be a they will buy and sell. But I won't be radio in wobetimi anya radio station setups kama then na okoton wobetimi aso TV what are you going to sell then na wo okoton what on there so this is the time we should come together and you young guys know more raising sad of sorry yeah I encourage you that is why me pen ko for oh woman idea we also fire na fakobi say we need the na the ebobode no we are now coming to start the ebobode program and only Kro Yi Mu Nsem say kwame INJ
ya wade onkoyem
man nti ananso manager we dey for chairman mema Freddy abetan me busa dem say 2 minutes pe say ekwan bebo mu a nti very good mame nko we wanna yendi enkomo kakra emfa the world of sports we sports for them ready we are nam the no akona yendi enkomo bebre so it's like that is how the program's supposed to be. Me I believe in justice. None is perfect our life and then and no I'm done I'm say one day my birthday is on 28th I'll be telling a story about saving obi some guys say saving obi e na nu the boy me papa dia oye popular pa wa so no box side oye popular pa ugbo ni dia popular but you say o call retire or that say free seat na me hu no poda recently I'm because I say I want to know about yeah who we now man say how they were boy you see like once asare my coach in China so masabe day am kodru I was some call Lord FM if you am coach na me say papa yes no wa was say if you am coach say na down for them papa and coach and I'm not saying them dey home papa so say she doesn't belong to you well that is why I make from baby am ko na on say omuji omani wa say no mo point omo say me nkwa na obi mitimi come adwin to I will tell you Kro say ye ni ye wo ye me wo event so no this station me nkwa na my MPP and this mitimi catch events ade na nye busa MPP me come catch omo I will tell you oh Nanzio thank you so much influencia na enko sports here me I'm fighting for the youth here man nana sorry jana djuma firi Accra no abeboa no kra me di no ya Accra what the day wa betina ye bobo na weakness you antebo enko table bella kalakao wa yi I to check oko aho I want some case you me sometimes I speak say you papa aye wow apanu so ye me guru na me say you don't know me you do it right listen otba
I'll trade ampa
as an answer me start a political program but manager and super start me say me made you
yeah me kai of that
me I will let you do the work
yeah
and yes on say den MCT and I'm kind say yes every time me we ya there when you na me catch you we ya there na me baby me free asama obi ensuro bia me baby am atena to boase atonsu PZ afo asama mankesim and baby am yankasa starting hustle I don't feel anything ye me yame na namo inti say hunhun bi yes o bekumi a mesenso atwa e won sia ma okumi a mesenso nkwa wagimi because nipa wo pe bibia kokotoko no yenye den wo ku politicians na mu twamia no kill them they are destroying the land one more ye galam say one more dey ye common for aba mu die no that come nso ne fa ne hwenim yalla so la what here I mean trust football for more we are no mutas
yet ask
and then me that comfort in the bar those who know me they only say when I eat I speak the truth they come bed
like I said
yeah
that the moon no man
oh that me starting program
yeah
and when see a TV on she told na control is in my flexing and more seminar bem and yes I know backstage
na your boy any
na metimi abo kuku se ko na mde yawade you know you don't know me I sing I am called I have for na yamam crazy
yeah no bibiase ne dan nyina munya bere e de ma savi news on YouTube Facebook and TikTok ha Kro Yi Mu Nsem and a DJ Wakus atrase ode ba na sports type and a draw Samuel Dixon Cruiser made the ebremo
na de ene mere esha say enra games a course so La Liga mo ene ebi course stay in city ebenya Valencia ebetra final Real Vallecano edia poni ebenya Girona ene Real Sociedad enso edbe poni ebenya Real Madrid ene Real Oviedo edbe poni eno 7:30 any games ebeto de La Liga na yeko Africa Cup of Nations so under 17 no course ene we say era games ene be ebenya Mali ene Angola edbe poni ebenya Senegal ene South Africa edbe poni Tanzania ene Mozambique edbe poni ene bo nonso Ghana ene Algeria enso edbe poni eno ene de boba na mama mfa enko English Premier League ene nomination enya beto the player of the year no and a player of the season say Erebesiako Bruno Fernandes Edium Gabriel Magalhaes Ekan Obi Binya Gil Morgan Give White ono ni Dika Obi ena ono nya branch efre El Haaland Ekan Obi Binya branch bit David Raya Ekan ena Rice and Swedi Ekan Obi Binya Antoine Semenyo Edi Ekan Igor Thiago enso Ekan Obi yanhwe die ono ebetimi agitumere ndi asimye ko coach of the year and so say City Ubenya Abranti and I said Papa Nidi Andrews Osia kind Brantford Edian can Obi make a checha ewo Arsenal Epo Market Carry ewo Manchester United Ubenya Pep Guardiola ewo Manchester City Ubenya Arola and so Ekoji Bermon of Popo Ekoro Royal Embracer or also was a Santana Epopo Ekoremo and no errand here about Memfa and Sam Papo Birubi and Cowan from Anna Slot Akasa Anna Slot to say all OTD a season ever per year obedient Juma ewo my friend Liverpool only Babia ko and the Martinpa or Janadi Adiama Liverpool Epopo Ekuro enti only Babia ko or better Liverpool EboboEkurumo Mamemfa Abrantia and I said Papa the says Fabregas and so Akasa Adia Panico Paris on I say Abrantia no Gebro onimpo olimpia ye papa na adwuma abrantere edi eriama komo popo ekoro eso na ni ye papa ohwe abrantere se number 10 road o asan eremana abrantere motimpo eso eri ye pa ohopi sa abrantere debi ro paranji hono abrantere ebechi area sire na so eno ensem access Fabregas oye coach erema komo ebobo ekoro area to their way exclusive a branch of very or no era on sema base PG Epo Bokuro and Manchester City upon also a branch the season and dia or more era Tabrino Erena Kopio mo Asueno and a diaba Anfa and Tuda way and Senta Equariama Remadrebo Bokuro Killian Papeluten would say and they were written training and then Ujirama Opwa Ama Remadrid Training atuto toye eno erede epopo ba amemfa we into maserebo ewa manonse amanon ensema abranche efra ospa dembere wadini juma area ma Dortmund bobo ko no dai sanso na my friend Barcelona so waye di juma ni di area omo akasa ensantero bisa say abranche na dey entina odi na obu ne katem ekoko PM French legal ma one tina Spain bobo kuro and a branch to just say, oh, no, you're willing. Say, a person co project and a winning mentality, and a master project, why are willing? Say, Champions League, or Mobeshana, or Machi area C, or Manaso, and no Entinama branchero, Eco Pimo, Paris Saint Germain, Bobokua, and Panso Coco Pimo last season, or my Pomoji, Aji, Champions League area, so Manaza, this season. Omo akofana wa omo show marim said this is so omo ne asra eno ebe koso 30th eho eno di kebro ebe sheshe so mamefa into maserbo amano ni sebro mamefa afisem ba ko mieru emfa enkauma enra eram di tu gase game ebe to the division 1 league zone 1 game ebe to na ero WB United ene Kara United ene de pori game de bo awiero not my friend WB United one really give back 3 goals to nothing one more anti-cry eno abwa ama WB United I qualify for the Premier League next season ebeto jaro wa qualify eno our omunyina teams I qualify ewo division 1 2 3 na omu nyina be pie mo Premier League ro say RCT ye benya FC Ashanti Gold OF 4 no yes 04 and no wa qualify o be at Tabibi United and so a qualify na Port City ono so a qualify omu nyina next season ye be hu amwo Premier League Ghana Premier League rebo and na de to dwa o say Tabibi United Asia 3 area awere no a branch of Kwadwo entry airport 3 goals so eno eboa e ma Tabibi United team ewine sa kebro e na ode nsem to bia se Ghana Premier League omo pa bi si akairo omo hope say next season omo be hura Premier League proper league title ene so mani season omo ba beti area asu omo enan so eno ere tie epopo ba ode say proper na te ogun wadi ni juma area ma Asante Kotoko epopogo no ere coach Ghana under 17 emnantiero ona omo poke area tia Ontario era odi nsem to biase oro hope say Ghana obi bia emfa nani enhwe omo say this time around tournament ra omusi aka obetimi ache area so omo nanso ero ere nsem proper na te ogun ere to dwa mama mfa we enka ona mirim say ha ehye enche kran komodie bi bakoso ntimiri we etum aserebo a orim say Tabibi United ultimate qualifier coach or mo qualifier at the summer to da also no the ya the day people say or last season na or baby for fra na this season about for Tabibi United boy koro ere sire na soro what me awura mo Premier League ono enso ehwebu say Ghana Premier League ebetimi afa no ntuma pa fra na omonso adi omutuma ye pepepe ran say Ghana small girl bia ye hu no nora fuapa aye tiridi say ya boy ntako kosoro na athletics na ababawaro echirama no wadi 12 years ono Asia Ghana say do okwa America ye pa ono ere ensema atuda ababawaro ensema ori tuda nyina ne say this time around next year ntako abakosoro obepo no moje so betimi agesi na so emporo obetimi apuna katema ko fie mama no ne na wodi bibibia area share so away any asema bere etuma serbo from sports kaka yare bra na ma chema dia DJ wa ku
me da say but most sports for nan kata na e be jabo because the team now about for
DBB yes DBB na
DBB another
DE
DBB say na mte somebody and a prosper na Teogu. So yes. Former
yes Kotoko.
Yeah, former coach. Ghana also they also support.
Oh no. I mean support Kotoko.
Omukra na mpel nti we dey sorry wa. Ye tell nti we dey sorry na kwana. Ready. Betas musa se na. Araka saba. Ena nkunimdie na aboa. Hey! Yes after nkunimdie no die. Zi enyuma me so to amana. So onya du testa one day ene watiko a tema ba kopo. Ti mu ana mo fe na ala munyai. Ti munyai. Na krasa. Na sami ma for krasa omo ye honorable. Sina chairman. Yes. Okay, ala chairman ti na ye pe. I'm going to do it song on the miya. Ti me bon ni mama no. Alan Chamatiana, Chama. Serious solid. So keep watching, and then we are coming to bring you more updated, the next on this platform. It's gonna be exciting, and there's so many just to come your way. I beg. Member, what I say? Mama Freddy Akwaba.
Yes, what?
As you say. I don't know.
Sure.
Which you have want to say.
Yeah.
So straight to the question: why do you choose to become, or why do you choose to be? And the heat in the one I'm
like normally I like watching programs on online. So there is this guy ROGH. I forgot the name. Is it Jeffrey or something? Where Ghani like
Kofi Accra. Like the way he dresses and the way he inspires people. Like, okay, this guy. And then John Dumelu is also my man. I've been following him since SHS. May try say many meeting one-on-one, face-to-face, head-to-head.
And they only
One
need
day.
it in Adia.
Seriously,
Yeah.
I've been trying. Sometimes I even call him through Facebook as a video by a chat, though by the personal contact.
I'll get it.
Thank you, boss.
So the reason you get into media is one, if I'm getting you correct, based on fashion and your main purpose of promoting how we dress and being recognized by people. Yes, I know.
Not that necessary though, but to also solve societal problems and give back to society. Giving back to society is my core mandate. They see how like me and start a radio cry. I'm a big time personality in the radio industry. I've started way back. As society, I'm a woman now. I'm giving back to society. I help the needy, and sometimes I also go to the hospital to also help pay bills and all.
But we also need help. Not only bread alone. Manager, let me go straight to the point before my senior man will come. We are also in need of so many things.
Okay,
Not
boss.
necessarily that you are going to hospital and cater for people. No.
I got
Bible
you,
says you have to do it equally.
Yes,
So
I
we are
was.
also patient, especially Adolf, Asari, and myself. When it comes to Dixon and other matters, they are not involved.
Yes,
So
senior.
it's not about bread. Man shall not live by bread alone.
Hello.
Man shall not live by bread alone. But also, you should add drinks and that was jokes aside.
All right, boss.
What is your main motive or things that you were expecting from the media?
Connections to meet, especially the top men in the industry, in order to help me pave way to get what I want in life, and also help the vulnerable ones in the society. Exactly, that's my command.
Why do you choose that?
Love program because mom and dad way back, it wasn't easy when we were doing cohabitation and we lost that way back. Now we had to come back to land with this stubborn guys you can see. So mom alone was in charge of us. It wasn't hustling, bustling 247, take care of us. And I also got to know that I was moved by the way mom took care of us. So due to that, exactly. So due to that, I'm the type any guy I meet on the street, whether I love you or I don't love you, I show some kind of,
It's okay. You are a lover boy.
Exactly.
So you give to girls, right?
Not only girls, not only girls.
Interesting. So people will be watching you and expecting your program. And
Sure.
this briefly, you'll be hearing from manager and then you give the time and other things. But coming Friday. Yeah. So the way has already been open. So,
Hallelujah.
let me make it officially clear.
Hallelujah.
And I will let you to give at least 1 or 2 minutes update about the program from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So God willing, tomorrow I'll be putting around 6 by 5:30. So we are coming to give you what you want, especially tomorrow. We are bringing this program to solve issues, to bring love together. Oh, Nina, to bring you guys together. Great. You see, and then you are calling me James. So, Brony Bar and doing some slicing and so seriously, channel 6 we bringing it live. Yeah, but man, yeah, much maybe and you answer that you. Just say, "Bring down all money contact." Even on my back, catch you. So, or more name there. I'm saying, I say, "Quite the yard, the pan." Yamia, much 2 minutes. Briefly, program the time the best as the saying and for
It's going to be airborne on City News, exactly 6 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Yes.
You
You are Brofunier.
program Bashas,
Yeah, right.
and you brave, yeah.
Has it?
Yeah, I'm to say
Yeah, right. Sell out you.
I'm to say
Yeah, for seven. Yeah, Kosebo.
Yeah, cause your program number. Program to
I am an oswa.
Okay. I am an oswa. Brabo abonuzia.
Yeah, line.
Noswa boka bononzo. Noswa.
Yeah.
That was section news. Inti echo like here. That was Facebook Live. Now share to all friends. Biala boy there with the whole world. Don't forget. Section news on compare. Yeah, kwati so program ko Caravan of Love. Odomu Nsem super packed.
Right.
Because of chair, your general manager, or any your body, your boss. Ha,
Manager,
Kwame out of asthma.
the CEO of TV News, Kwame Adolf. Also, when you do CEO levels, your CEO. When you do that,
Allah.
Thank you so much, Freddie.
Awesome.
Then we much grateful. We'll be expecting you tomorrow.
All right.
My main corner fee, yeah, prepare now. The ultimate. I was so much happy at this time. Maybe I don't buy a deal. Come on, your friend Alan Cass. What to about Mobia? Me catch them. MPP and this. Police of our camera. MPP and this. I feel it. ECG Munyai. I feel it. Yeniat. She said, "Ni panu or party no anya dia tutiano." And I'm like, that's an hour every day. Obi wo party so MPP ni na hana de na oye no anya tutia no na mo mi kwa ma afofo no mo ba no na ye de omo na bu man no obi atena so ache wa me lose mu tutia no oh mimi so asemo me me catch NDC the same thing send nso ye no sa na bia be mo de mam tere mo ye 2028 ba o ye ni hu anwan ya de ti kroma na mimi sen kom se me nko na ka mi ko asade o se me ko 2028 me sa no matena kura. Make some chairman obey for this. Youth organize obey for this. Obi obey for this. Make some MPP want be chairman obey for MP. Youth organize obey for MP. How na be ko no? Ye be general election ah. Miampa na mini. Ebre dani o tina mana ba se no po na radio. Wait TV. Ebe do na sa da mot. Na manager ba na Hanky White. Juma me dim ko for wa. Me many catch say be a president of youth from the beginning to border. Me and me ba anche. And to be a president of youth and someone met maybe 1 month. Ante. MPP abana ya to no. They move it to so now channel the money born year. So yes okunu. Tutia no. Ye tutia also atia se na for did support the obaro. Then call domo. NDC do even adwuma ye no. Kokromotiri of the sika no ba gidi Tutiano, about to say any family and friends be you need say, right, Aquaba. Jam come and get here. They say about signing to about ye pobi a own or dim put to beba the beer. Check, mammy secret. And then make a boom my friend meet Ken Roses media. Then tell them liberty. You will be an friend or key points. Don't say meeting by a share presenters are yet offered. Ye committee on Roses. Will be a kind, will be a castle, be a casa. But me issue that board will be a day. I stood up. Now, no of a quam calute or make a Bibusa said, message bank and a dequabont. Issue no no. Wouldn't be background, wouldn't politics or no night. Message bank and I dey call out. Me ja sorry. Ala ja sorry. Ye na na ese ekomuzama, ye commentaries, ye ko we ni jai. E na tifi. E na wo abeti asori na so ye mra asori ni bi. Wuni de ntia ni ja asori no. Me ya asori fo amehwe. Ba wo asori pani ya de o ma exercise ka ko he. E na me se me de wan ya de ejai. Ala nso ba ya serious. Sikeni no oba asofo amwan. Sofo ba ya ko bo be se wa asori sikeni mu e de akohwe ne. Na lenja na wo se wo de me ba wo betumi fo se me mra wa asora mebusa se wa asoro no mfa so be na wo se me ba. That is politics ye nim se panidie na de ye. No, politics is about preaching the word to people. Obu on ni MPP o asema be kanu obedu wachi tu ni ahwe wo ye bia wo su ni wo ban ene man ketenkete nti ye wini politics ye wini vote ewo de bi ala amasa ase no electoral areas e ho na ye wini vote. Say one more near assembly members one na be defeat. Engine most of MPs. Ye two abama mo na mo kwatena na mo hyimu wie na background. Na corona reject mo. You don't know. what jawati me boss ni Kennedy do a sinful so a akrake to okra ba ne nchen. The example because some politicians only crony a one. They need what electoral areas. So these are people all we you know. All here or when you about boys west. When him the was in Mudi ago. When him the wa was in and cry diago. Na ka den and ra. Me kwa min saka, me kwa nya no anadwo minim sa na nkwaje. Anka me amanye ka bia ma. Say be kwa che dem kom ya medium. Afi we de obi a de bi wo wa wo ya de besi. I'm telling you. So this is the time you project manager wa na me ka se we on am follow by. So we MP no am woni akọ assembly man. Welus. Na aka so no party nsunti wu mu ana. So na wo se be bi o no. E na Nat ka se me manage. Also no wa am feel about ever. Data no. Anata no so. E bu ba ko not. Enti sa wo ka sa wo yo no abra. Am feel for na na. But yeah, penifo no be MC, MP, ministers. Ya sumi ye de. Penu bia so the politics etia. Wa sumi ye de. Open conform mo be on cancer. We lose election. Go to the grounds. What are people saying? Alan na ye chairman sisia. Alan de twem na twem. De na ye nya na ebia me na me ho afono nkofo a. Wo mo di Alan chi no enya do bi say oh mo fa nche. Na me dem die. In started politics. In say me politics. Akwa. Congratulations. Thank you. Say I your chair. Go for cry ni modi. Cast me na with the party.
Na nkata. Amafo ina. The chairman aka Alan. Cast back nche.
I find it over. No if nothing you know. Ni bra pedi no. I thought I was say I go come. Thought I was go for. What the on friend? On friend to offer. Me fro. Nti semate Dixon. Na hotedi Alan Cash. Yehwe se wo gina den na we wi ni den. Wo wi ni no ahemfa. Wo camera ni ti hwem na ka che o ma.
The thing na say yedi kan mam ni kan fancy a. E ma me police station.
Okay.
A omo ebo amia. Nya ya me ko watiku. Kasi ko watiku reta yelia. Chama.
Wow.
As that talent chama. Ha me meeting. Maba. Se Alan ba beboa. Ama de atwa mu no de enko. Na ye ba beboa. Apaga MPP. Ama sisi asana vim no si wo krom no si awo kokora. Petuna papa wa. Una ma na enwem no koso. Sisi awo kokora na manfo. We ekire say MPP.
De me kan ho a wo hu se ese me ko gina e ma me manfo.
Yes. The thing na say the way na amanfo ihu nkofo bi a minimum mo pa me hu omo no afi we de me nto aba afi we me nto aba Alan wa ma me nto aba ye wo fie ni na amanfo fene yen say ye mra na me hwe party a me wo mu a obi se say yen mi ti a wo me to aba dia ese me ba na me ba na me de vim be boa me manfo maba ni nyina no so yen se bi a me nko an na me ba me pese me ba na mentamu ne esikrom watiko hoyeli a woni de bia bedidi
Your times in the obu akra Kemi mu we
bia bedidi
people we dey bia
bedidi
yem hwe wo sha sita wenya as chairman dem pa na de wakoma so pese wo ye boa na udi na be yen kaidu
me da ase etini na an say usa ana udu babi na mpanyifo hye wanuam a ese kuro no so show mo ani isi adetini na an say mmrantie ne ma ba wa mbo kuro no ne de me ba say because go do adwuma wardin e ma omo okay stand onko hu boys a esa nko mo ko adwuma no omo botiti mo abontene no omo botiti abra esa nko munya panyin bi a odi wo mo anim say abranti we wa yesu abranti we ko hu panyin we a obetime anya adwuma aye na nso mo nyina agu abontene nti ma ba se me ba be boa youth no ndi e ba bi e ha me nkan kwa me ko panyin bi ani wa me nko nanim me ko ama youth no nso anya adwuma aye na da che me ni ho a o ma fre say na ma la mba aye na sumasi we nya adwuma aye me di adwuma nti na ma ba
a very good part Membuna bibinti omujide free party. Minimu na minimu the way see share we shen cry the way see ni membunu ye oni for eye. One man no munye ni daso a bibinti omu like omujide free party. Wabande na we.
Oh, my body dear. Yeah, no. That is shape program be asked. Next week. My name in call for Nina, you put PM back mark. And no moon now for Cassa. Said the SCBR. Ina petty back for my yo and nam so Emma will fu yeno. Chai. Yina yaba. The Babbe bois, Emma petty. Up on him. You'll be a yina, be a yabi. Ina yen kambum because in kambum ama MPP intimi won me den kambum na me ba party en fa woni nkoto we su na we sisi dabi jabi bia ina kambum inshallah 2020 meeting
Mate yem famous you so ya ye dem yen hwe MPP wo what na kumu ache Honorable Paul Evans Edu for the NDC Honorable Dr. Kokofri for NPP mienu ye de omato yen hwe ni administration ba mfie ba ko ni aboso ahomode mo te say o serious
na sia de ba bia edu no ya mo ahoma ahoma pa na ye dia ma mo na mo twetwe
yosa
ahoma ya ma ahoma na wo de twa dia na ekoso
bibia ngoso
bibia ni hese ekoso nse MPP efi amamu mu yen ka project ba ko asisi ya no NDC for ho amoye e kwan ya won ajagu ho wo ya bibia nkoso se wo na mama fo na mprom na mo su mama fo su
omba mo nya hwem
omo nya hwe no ma yeden wo de wo Kro Yi Mu asem American so bibi e koso na bia mi hu ya ka kire mi wo Kro Yi Mu bibia ni ho e koso bibia ni ho e koso se ajo se na no ma se AC ko akwa fo su dava fo su se pragia ne yoso pragia bibia nkoso nti amunya boteri bia be
na obi nso complain say ma ban so na de drill machine ba na say aba na de ye kwan ni ade say no so ye dwuma na bi no
oh nti se won gwa se hwipan en fa e kwa men so na ye se na wo kwa hospital pra hospital ye ya pra wo kwa hwe so obi yare se de en fa no kwa hospital yi si je ni mo kwa hwe ko nyina tutu ko ko watiko hwe pepo na ase ise wudu hono nkura ne post school kana miyam hyehyem bibia enkoso omaja nyina twam wa test town lo kase wi ko hwe mfuturo omaja bibia de agu ho nti bibia enkoso ho ha de bibia enkoso
MPP betimi aje akonya we 2028
inshallah ho ya baji
de na betimi no say se obuaka e wo ko me kase wi oso si
de ma me kase ya baji ni nyina ne say si asana nkabom esi ba party ni mu no ya baji
MPP 2020
me kan bibia say ya baji
ye kase wi oso seat na
ya baji
any say emre wa hana
na die na ekoso ha die na ekoso yo wo so kra ye hu no ye mpa ye nyina si amebo ni nyina ne say ye nyina ye party ba ye be yi ni bia obebe bia no ma ye nyina ye nkambom ye nyina wa wa tu ye nyina ye ntono na me say e kwan bia ni pan bedin
minim say won e ma do so entemeja o ye hwe ala ye nim nti se num a eda na akoma so ne ma bi eda na akoma so a wa be chema wo pe bebi e wo se pa esikrom ene wati e ho so na wo ye mistake wo be lusi wo lusu wa no because e ho school for be brego nurse ni eyi fo ni na ho no mugu de na da wa akoma so a wo pese wo ye ene aseme na apese wo catch so mo a so mo fo ani to so no munya resemu wo mu a na mo so nti betimi de nsesa ba aba ye betu
na me kan ye no ye me kan nyina se me hu me nua no ma mugu abonten ya na ye me ya
eno mabunu
no me show mu nkran se mabunu mo ho ni nyina no mo to aba ma MPP a obi amla chama align me fie adwuma bi a wo pe bi a wo de bra da bi a se me do ko bi a ba ko ye to so ma na ye nienu test time kwan mfutro nko a me sebo say MPP woni na sa ekwana anye kuta kra me kra me nko bi
Ah,
me nko bi
so MPP winning, that's a
MPP woni Cape Town anye kuta me nko bi
Wow.
me ba say me ba beboa e makuru no bibia e wo ho ene mabru no e nyina ka bomu aye adwuma de da makoma so no
Mate, ye bejawa ama wako. So unya akwenya se ushia Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia. What is the pa obesrama region here for MPP Eba region. Minim say also there links also. E here dey obisia no. E mi mia no.
yes me da say eteni nyina say me ya adom na me hia the president a me kan kire ni nyina na say western north there ati na atum ntwa nani na me hwe yen western north mobo ti a oba bi yale kura he fa na wo ko hwe hospital e wo wi bibia nim ti a say ambulance kura ko mo say asai bibia ni ho
Asai.
oh na si a wo yale na so say hospital e mo odin so he fa ndu kuma ase no na wa jam Mr. Ni say regional hospital me hwe na nka won yeman na ye kwan ayen no so no me ne be kasa fa ho na the last one me ka chene say yes tere no if you mabru adwuma no won den e ma say for mabru omo ayen say mabru e nya adwuma aye de aye
Se bi mabuna adwuma de nya pop. Ntino wanya ne sa enye yi. Say wo sha abatu abetu ye mu be ni amamu ana.
oh na the nkofo ye toto papa say de be de na aye de aye
O mi buza say
en ye de ma aye
I need to force musu.
oh no mo hu say sisi a no omo ntimi nya hwe nti so no mo se hu se na esi ahye ase no am na ntia sisi a yesan ba mu no obi asuro yes omusuro
Anu ameti asem bi say ka say ze mama NDC for ntem ati.
ah
No problem no.
aye no kure
Nkofo do free party NDC party one.
oh sisi a no mo ntimi nya bibia na sisi a enso aya ba no na me ka no nkabo mu a ye de ba party wi mu no nya asem ketwa ntimi nim say bia bi
Yen share about NPP polling station election of Oye from Kro Yi Mu Nsem.
oh me da was ye kini na no say 30 die edu election e de yan metu my camp kakra de be be but okọ baby e to abani nyina unti say obi apa obi asum obi ayo obi say person okọ kra say oh we ye ma okwa ma won stand mo ja bibia mu free e ma obi bia wo person o contest unu ya bia no fa forms na won ye de won no nkopre to mama o ma bie mu mu aye de mo bie mu aye de
Alan, nyame nka ho na omo ho ba say the other side say the other two anymore and our friend manager yen so na support o. Say the only why they we fast for the yen so the baby a ade no connect. Say ade the be fia eye. Say ma bibia nkwa abonti o. Ye yin be didi akofu. Timpen de obi e be didi. Ti sana be wo entia ne wasem atwa to bi abeka. Wasem atwa to na afi yen wachi na afi yen hu de.
menchi ade farmer me former ai ye kan say executive a mo free mu no me che obi bia say ye nyina o mra ye nyina nkambo mu o meka new ones no ye nyina ye nya adwuma na chia chama swa former chama regional former chama swa the boss no papa ti wa woni so na papa ne si ye na adwuma a ne ba nso aba
Oye adwuma.
nti we say otimi hu say ye ba be bo adwuma wa me check kwa free
Okay.
me campaign form wo na especially police station kasikru woni na me show bibia
Okay.
Right,
Let us say, Mammy, Namu Asena, Yane, Mebra Penny, the common. Na Yankasa, we support you, especially me. Congratulations once again. Happy, Yencha Womreba, you're bidding come off here. And the first is a metal. Mam Via gave this camera around. Metal. I'll be back.
Till news, we stand with you, we build in our tribe. In Western North, there's a name that shines so bright. So News is the one capturing every light. From training sessions to breaking news, they've got the scoop, bringing clubs and players closer like never before. News.
Na me famra ye din komo ewe ye ko politics mu ko din komo kakra about the victory I also and it's all about polling station elections. New people are mobile on board. New elected people are also mobile. I told you, say many of them will lose their seats and their position. Now, them say, boy, me on. I won't say me a bonsa. Yes, me a bonsa mo. Hey, me my say something. My youth president. What do I say? We inform my inform. Put to office. I didn't say me a council. Into new people ever board. Sir, and it's here. I mean, some of the comments. Desmond Che Donko says great. Cash Out Media says I'm watching you live from Big Media Studio. Frederick Afrifa says so inspirational. The Enchemeko TikTok and other platforms. Saka me bra penny wa ha. Ye be di nkomo kakra na afi. Nkomo bebre e wa ha. Bajo wow yes and mama send on to move. Isi je metiamo. Metiamo. Mo de fans eje de me metiamo. Ndi mu amoye fraud ni ade na muntu mo wofo. Ana mo na mo ye ntiem mobile money. Na ebi mo emre bi obi ye bi ma metia no so ye me report ama ha. ECG isi metiamo. Munya abote. O send sika na me ko yi sika ni wie me du fie no frame say no here na me say where is me na me yi sika wo. From my house. Why some innocent guy be? Oh, how could you do this? Anymore. And you may have a sad. My friend, I also is sorry. Any chance. Inti, me ne Miami Braplane, some coffee or your MTN territory sales controller for Western North. Inti no, or no, some day for all events in Ubi, one manage soccer. No, or one fine gentleman. Or Abojobiana, green womb sana, minya bianca. Is next week, maybe you may become muka krasa. And then that debate because say or fantini ana na me say or fantini but someone man akwaba takufi good evening.
Good evening, well.
Apom to say
Nyame adom nam.
ejuma mso to
Oh, nyame adom nam mpa ebo. Igusu ngata.
nti MTN mobile kroma mache
Oh, ya che.
be di best better more 5 years mba na mo
MTN in total no Ghana we did 30 years this year.
hey
See, I mean, say we've been here for over 20 years.
oh see ene be share current fraud trends also
Yeah.
sharing of OTP, the meaning of OTP and PIN with fraudsters and then pretenders. Now, more pretenders say, more MTN employers or employees, you be doing common WhatsApp accounts, takeovers, you be doing common and a promotion scam, fake blocking, wrong transfer, and a online vendor scam, fake hospital emergency kidnapping. This and many more. If we are now yako Adamatis account and also more different 5 keys or down. The medical attack away no. Yako in an affair, maybe kakana yako. Ye ka NTN and Kofonim, would you be the balance? We move into the main discussion.
Okay. Yeah, me that's well. Let me say
the car MTN na I say any mobile telecom network. So anything about telecom, we are there. There, ebe ma signal now to me I share echo. Ebe ma SIM card I share phone with the echo. Okay, so you use mobile money. Yeah, we are also part of the mobile money. Now we are moving into much more of a cashless economy. And you see, and the be about mobile money.
Okay.
That's one. Secondly, physical SIM cards. We are now going off it. They are electronic SIM cards.
Wow.
So over the years, the Juma at first it was basically me tossing, but now we are doing more than that. Now we have routers that we sell. We give solutions, broadband. Now we are into fiber. So it entails a lot. So now we can mobile money transfer. Now we are giving a lot of employment to people outside.
Yeah.
When you come here now, you can see there are hundreds and thousands of people who are
Especially the
into.
youth.
Yes. So at first it wasn't like that. It was first near space to space. We are call, no receive call. But now we are moving to other spaces where people can be part of our family as MTN. So that's what we do. And
Okay.
then a lot more services also are attached to it.
All right. Yɛnhwɛ mo new a mode aba sim registration egu so kɔ so ana sɛ ebi se ɔmo ahyɛ ase ebi so ɔmo nhyɛ ase emenya ɔde ɛmɛ memu sa wa no answer about sim
Okay, for SIM registration, okay, re-registration,
re-registration
actually start here.
because the cost will say obi say wait here say last time Kobi Busa so for register yeah try it
Yeah, my date, share date, we are being host as
wow.
But same day, any time you can come and register yourself.
Okay.
That means say how you should be people for a you can always come and register yourself.
Yeah, for FM, how about my phones now? Yeah, yes, we to have a very interesting young people.
Sure.
We say maintenance now. It's me lock you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens is the phone is on high purchase, right? So a border so maybe I find say 100 cedis. Initially, they budget 40% of the amount, which is 40 cedis of 100 cedis. Right. Then we give you the option to pay weekly. Every week be an amount of how big you are. If I say every week you have 15 cedis, so say 60 cedis now can ever so for a period of 3 months.
All right.
And 2-3 we are not for now there.
Wow.
But the software be to so in the sense that you can't so be fire phone, but a security feature.
I don't put any security in question on the so Ghana.
A security feature whereby at the end of the day, say time no so for payment. That's the way to me here. The whole different kakra. So the call also phone so when you come and you pay, then we open it for you. Okay. So it's your lot of Samsung phones, Techno, and then Infinix. We are trying to diversify and go into iPhones.
Wow.
By starting for now.
Wow. Do iPhone everybody. Yeah. Produce any big question many message say me busa say and say more fiber
fiber again do fiber and my boss is in Takrade. We have some in Cape Coast and some other areas, but it's coming. And I make it's the baby of MTN now, which is the fiber to home. Whereby all the offices here now, best place will be is on fiber. So
wow.
We
are getting to the main discussion now. Yeah. My name is Mr. Sam. You didn't call very nice man. And then before saying come here, you will be 1 hour crowd. One day we will the time in me consider no. Yes, I didn't come in business but at the time we busy person. But in Musa MTN event. Why do you people like engaging yourself in events? Because such as Leo Festival, now we are parts. Mayday, Akramoye parts. Other events, big, MTN is parts. Other network, or more, why MTN always part, especially in our region?
Well, the Jumano as MTN, and whatever we do is centered around people. And any panel age, now. A very big corporate social responsibility. Whatever you give to us as a company, you also want to give back to society. In the form of sponsorship, in the form of if not money, souvenirs, maybe a t-shirts, maybe a wristbands, maybe a pen. So anything that's also aside the society, because it can't be one way. Someone can society. So as part of your responsibilities, when there's a festival going on, what's the essence of a festival? A chrono agree. Bema maybe their tradition. The bema ni pafia about say abe hu se chrono so. It's other name for a hunji name buana.
Wow.
Yes. So it's some of the things we do as part of MTN. Also, games here are working. The same way people come together, it's an avenue for us to also sponsor because that same people now who come there. I mean, first, behind your example, about 80% that will come there using MTN.
Yeah.
Probably almost credit, almost data. They use eSIM. So we also go there. The only say they're back on it.
Wow.
Yeah. So we always want to associate with people because it's those same people not my age man.
Wow.
See, idea if there's a program going on and you invite us, you will come and then support that program.
For sure. Well, MTN is doing very good in this region. Especially, I can boldly say about 85% of people living in Western North are using MTN. So, Obibe Gusau said, when you get that much numbers, encouraging more, how do you feel as MTN? See people, most of Ghanaians, about 80% using MTN as compared to other networks.
Right. Me sure say yes, we have to your mama. We are who say obi agin ade a ode band obi any chifu a nsema and Sefi is one place Western of they say is one place the penetration we have is very high in terms of MTN. So when we go to events, I make a story. I remember one time there was a festival. No, see a rig no ba the car kese. Then you buy. It's the kakra. Ebe do ye no. But we say I feel I best start just by virtue of your car now back. Yes, I feel I best start. So when we see people happy, we are happy. Yes. When we see that people like our brand, a very big brand affinity, and that is what we have. Money G, I didn't hear more. It's give back to the society in terms of the crowd. No, maybe why I buy a check tickets free, a cherries bands, a check pens. Thinking I am one I'm the boy and yes, I did.
Wow. It's a voice airline. My Yamelaka. Airline. Is it because of you? I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Now we getting inside to our main topic discussion topic when it comes to fraud. Fraud the idea a hard now the big question to ask, people are asking us and as saying why always empty? What are they doing to prevent this kind of process? And they'll be sorry. Oh, then here we were, but I'm happy to other networks. They're happy to any more than MTN. Why MTN? Always MTN. And conforming is some also are blaming the telephone or more MTN or more. Is this true or not? These are many more and it's all posting to the mobile money because baby mostly mobile money. See, or the afra mobile money then let's see mobile money. Maybe an affair you call the fraud and its arise. Sam, yes, mobile money, and then as the average will be a mobile money, and then I think say MTN they buy other networks will be a day, AAB, yeah, and then we'll share majority in Ankasa MTN. I want to load. Meet me with us mobile money.
I'm say and mobile money started in 2009. And I launched mobile money. They launched now because we are used to the traditional banking system. Now mobile money simply means that your money sits on your mobile phone. It doesn't matter the kind of mobile phone. Once I was SIM card, you open a wallet, and I say, your phone is
which is account.
That is all about mobile money. In the starting, not the ultimate so use car, but as time goes on, you see, no mobile money, that account in a phone is waiting the try DSTV, waiting the try about school fees, waiting that idea will be there are a lot of things you can do waiting that to data. So the mobile money, concept
Who
was.
really traveled?
Oh, any day. Name in account.
Yeah, you are
Yeah. So what happened is that the mobile money simply means that your bank sits on your phone. Your bank sits on your phone. Because phone. And the convenience is bank phone, mobile money.
The answer was
because and I do 1 o'clock, right? No person talk credit, no person you send this camera, you can do it.
Okay.
But who to be in call bank say 1 o'clock, no person send this camera. So it will be the hospital. There's an emergency. You can always send money to the doctor. Send money to the hospital. That is the convenience of mobile money. So that is the convenience we seek to come and give to them when it comes to having your bank sitting on your phone. Okay. That is the mobile money.
All right. Thank you for the explanation. But let's look at the mobile money nearby since 2009. What are some of the benefits? Especially with the
No, what was them because me come zeka. Yeah, your time look like because one, as American inclusion, financial inclusion.
Yeah.
We had people who were very far away. Let me start from that side. Now they don't have access to banking system or anything. They need all this currency in the pillow I say, and that's what from the show. But see, no, almost every corner of Ghana or everywhere, you have people who have mobile money. It's on their wallet. At first, if you have a person send this kakotonyo mo kumasi, how the money ka? If you na could do. If you also could do an SWAT, if you create me your card, who could blame why? But see, and you can sit in the convenience of your home and send money and do every transaction you want to do. You see, we have people who are buying things from China and paying through mobile money. People are buying cars in US and paying through mobile money. And it's going through because now we have international payment systems that we use. Hospitals. Now people are paying for hospital. At first, they say cash and carry. If you could do hospital, when they say face camera, now call bank. I got a check and I put ATM masaba. But right now, when you have your mobile money sitting on your account, you just pay and you are good to go. So what it has done is, ama yesika abere. Your money is very close to you when it comes to mobile money.
Anytime they are.
So it's the convenience. The convenience and the security that it will give you, I'm not sure any other service can give you apart from mobile money.
Because Baku be crack and one. Ama to say, call bank card, usika that bank, who to me connected to you.
Yes, I will come there. Any financial inclusion, whereby you can link your mobile money to your bank account.
Why?
And see, me has to see a seminisca. That's a percent use bank. I bought 5 bank upon. How will I even get? I'll just connect it straight and then I'll withdraw my money.
Wow.
So there is a financial, everything financial Ghana now. You can use mobile money to do. From government platforms, from DSTV, water bill, electricity bill. Now, when you go to now me electricity bill, with the mobile money.
Yeah, last time I'm be education.
Yes, with the mobile money. When you go even postpaid, ni prepaid now, you use mobile money.
I bet.
So the one mobile money, I dark in wood. Oh yeah, because now everything you want to do is mobile money.
Yeah.
Or shop, or be better idea. Pay mobile money. And then the convenience is scan that phone so, and that will lock him. Maybe I also to to idea about no be it's on your phone. Of phone ni cry na on file because only you can. That is the security of mobile money also. Wow. So mobile money there. I ain't who say maybe I be no.
I can't remember say there was a day they will come from here to the quiet.
Yeah.
Now I'm so jamming in the wallet. Then on Busa drivers so
yeah.
Wow, papa. And I said
yes.
I'd rather
see I Prague for move from Hanet the quiet near that. See now you're setting them up on mobile money. Whereby for Prague, once you declare, I can pay it to them. They will accept it.
Yeah. You'll be talking much about this, and then as time goes on, you be doing come brave, but then the main target and your fraud issues. Yeah, but I'm a message or one of the platforms will say, why is it that of late, when there is no power outage, when there is power outage,
Mm.
the MTN network also goes off. You did your own command.
Okay.
And yes, you see, you be corner. You fraud. Na you can fraud credit.
Okay. Nti the simple terms ne say obi edi ne nyansa dada wagye a na nye otrum so de be ma no. Say obi fa akwiti kwan so agye wade be free ho no mu a na nye opem say o de ma no. Na fraud tie. Nti say why o kalabuli. And we try wedi. How I just want to use terms to bukata. Terms ebema to resonate with people. Nti ebi a wayo bukata we try wedi, wayo kalabuli. Wasisiu.
Ana wabo apu.
Or the nadwin esisiu, or the nadwin afa ho agye wade a na wo pemu no, nya de anka wode be ma no. That is fraud. Okay. So it's deceived by false pretense. Deceived by false pretense. So that is fraud.
See, the current issue also say, you say fraudsters about why MTN.
Okay.
And you other network. Okay.
So let me state categorically say the fraud issue that goes around is not just MTN. Okay. Yes, it happens across all financial institutions. MTN, even the banks, other telcos, no, but the last I mentioned say about 85% penetration. Don't even fancy Chrome hacker if you have say no. Over 85%. In Ghana across, we have more than 55% to 60% of people who use MTN. Nti obeti because he does. But it cuts across. I think recently because there was a new item around TV didn't call sell a couple bank up over 12 million. Ningi fraud. It happens across. But MTN, no, because he door also you keep on hearing it more. Other telcos, it happens. It be crowd by office. But when na akudiha. Fraud maybe it goes around. But you see, the MTN.
Mate. Selling of OPT and PIN with fraudsters pretending to be MTN employees. Okay.
So mobile money. You can the mobile money process. Before you can start using mobile money, one, also what MTN SIM card. That is one. Two, also what ID card. Into the ID card in the office. And I say, you are born in Juma. Obas, if you send me register for mobile money, you will take your ID card, take you through a process. You register. You register we are. The baker says choose to pin code that person will use. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which you see we are. No repeating number no. It's a certain number we infinite is. Which you see we are. No your mobile money no. That's wallet no. Or the bank on your phone. Simple. We are done with mobile money. The next step is say the person who use now this is capital 2 account in and before so this capital 2 account in the job say call mobile money vendor be a my number ni me person me dey to say the settlement account. What the two we are now you are fully active mobile money user. Into betting that airtime, we betting that transfer, betting that data. You become a mobile money user. 2, recently so be who are the launching the app will be some years ago. That's the mobile money app. It's an app we are using now. Yeah. Because if I say the papi no, of course I never was on the doors. You see, process no. Omunya number, they will go onto the app. No about number national. But because of the security feature we have put on the app, no, OTP beba our number. OTP near one-time password. That's the meaning of OTP, one-time password. It's about where in the swap. First and the friend. Say, me free MTN. Say, if I make sure, send me a bear, obedient me from how I drink, and I say loan because I apply no friend. Until Bobo sa numbers no mommy. The also the issue now born number the man. Also be raw mobile money account because of that OTP now the man on the other side.
That's why allow no man.
But also take on only BBA also nya that OTP. Me call app no so on my phone so. The only time I make OTP to go onto the app is when I'm logging into my own app. But obi the number no, I enter app ni. Then the OTP number. Nti eba saa na you should ignore. Ofro kra amemfa. Ofro na to say OTP buzanza dent no oji OTP. O de ye den.
Okay.
Obe check so dada MTN phone ya frɛ e be say e check so na see reverse a. E be obi pese o hawaji nti e be say esi wo kwan. Nti de bobo number na ma e wie a e be say frɛ. Obi be bo ma wo. So as soon as you do that, they enter into your mobile money. And they can start because of room won't be they can start disturbing you. That is the OTP one. If you want to fake loans. Who have say no pop up will be say, oh, Brabeji 5,000. Interest in you say and pay within this. Obi bedi etre. Kakra no fill form, no or give you out personal information. Obi kra go ahead to enter the Ghana card number. Now, it me do baby busa mobile money PIN number. Then people will go ahead and enter. Now, when you do that, you are giving all your information to a third party that you are not even sure of. Until by the time you realize, now I'm logging into the app. Now he has your PIN code already. Until they'll be here any OTP, they will call you back again and tell you, oh, you know what no way no. It's bobo numbers we my bobo we my better send you code be. Once I born so by the time you realize, now my odefe. Until you can say all these fake loan messages that come now, you should be very careful. Because once you see a loan online, the trust is very low. And when they ask you certain information, that is very personal. They say PIN code. PIN is personal identification code. Personal identification code. So it's not supposed to be shared between two people. When you don't need that person, quote unquote, any question who PIN code. Because they are personal to you. Exactly. And see, you fill forms online for a loan. And it gets to an area they are asking you for your PIN code. You should be careful. It's fake. Because MTN or any other loan services that is genuine, we never ask of those codes. Yes, in the OTP no issues, no. And it's last one on the OTP, no. There are some platforms that even if you want to buy food, people have infiltrated the website to the extent that send you OTP to authorize payment. By the time you give them the OTP and you authorize the payment, normal Trunsika, without it being the original website for the and I've had several instances whereby people do that. So trade your website, but when you due diligence, baby because it's the same way. And a lot of social engineering, like a lot of things go on when it comes to the OTP, because it's not easy for people to send you an OTP for you to confirm for them. But your security is when you have not initiated any transaction on any app or on anything, or be afraid for OTP, don't give them the OTP. Unless you now have initiated it on your phone, then you can enter your own OTP and log in. So the learnings here is that only a BBA or phone is what. That's only a message be. Now will be frail. So free MTN or free has say, I'm a patch of OTP way mamia. Then no, you should stop it.
A table. OT. My main kind of tree. Let's say they are American in anything. So one cause so we use the car of phones. And answer one cause so we could talk a DB a one casa when we say, one could have physical cash. See Canada phones. Our bubble or where you know allow cash out and I say, Obe send this Canada movie. Not so be frail. No, can say, oh, your free MTN to ball PIN code in the mamma and yam from so be correct mawa. The human do, man, you cry, and may be crazy. And I say, do a crow be and throw. Bambin say, Abasa, enter your PIN. Ben say message be not better or phone.
Yes.
About
Pop up.
What cancel and I know where you know. And yes, I when you better know, no secret or account to me in a call. And no come on, I did. Omo mubun call for faso. You say networks in us are nay. But MTN, I quite say, ye do na use MTN. Intina ma tennis are. Okada network is. And as I'm in mobile breed. Now, Sammy, share number 2. WhatsApp
yes.
takeover.
So, the WhatsApp takeover and then the MTN, but it happened. Whereby ABI your platform is when one send na obi fit hacking into the WhatsApp. It happens.
And you put the own command man pa. Media phone for how move.
Yes. To one say what happened is you see before somebody can even hack your WhatsApp, first and foremost, obenya your number. They say I work with me notice has to say my number. I can go to WhatsApp. Let me give me my number if you know about one number national.
Okay.
The bomb number it will send you an OTP.
Okay.
Let my friend say, oh, ABI, me know if I say sorry group. Oh, me know the whole group no. But yeah, BB or WhatsApp. Into OTP ya be aba hobo mommy. Into hobo mommy I will take over your WhatsApp.
Okay.
And I can go back into the group. Not as you work with, but me some say. Now me that you will say, oh, let me call be number. It was WhatsApp ni mo. Me start testing you. Oh, pacho ABM akota kumase. Wakus, unime. But enye me na me test o. Pacho yes, say who now test me. Until my test, oh wakus, me show baby samini me ko kumase but makoka me here 500 cedis. Until they send mama sisi mama number.
I near my number. I also be send
your number. But you will see that it's coming from Wakus, but it's not Wakus.
Okay.
It's me, the fraudster.
Okay.
Because me time hacky Wakus ni WhatsApp. Yes. So
Okay.
we're taking over my WhatsApp, and he's still sending messages to people to defraud them.
Head didn't so be no.
Yes, it will be one more. Or to me call WhatsApp contact list. Or be to me a broadcast message amobia. Or ye mo bia san so a. Ebi ho a ayem sisi nti uhu ya Wakus oh chale ene am free there will be one more we smart obeka say no wo free wa dey na esi oh Wakus me nso send me WhatsApp e dey na esi Wakus obeka say oh anya me a hack me WhatsApp obi so ebia out of fear out of ebia door you ohu ya oh sir Wakus machine okay. So before somebody can take over your WhatsApp, me know it has to say I can download a new WhatsApp and put your number in. Then me do number ni shame to say na. Ebe send you OTP onto your number. Then we will call you. Say oh maybe a school group me know no ho but yeah na me mo take example next for no. Obi ho no mo group bi ho. Amu say am koji pin BB.
Yeah.
Me I've always obi catch me na me so make am. Jo ha boss wonya code bi wo ho. No afrɛ say oh pin na say kwaji no ya ma o ya send we bi fama ye.
Okay.
If you use what you say oh a pin
Yes, I school way.
then they will input it. Before you realize then they will take over your WhatsApp. And when they take over your WhatsApp what they do is they send multiple messages to people requesting for money or financial help. And then they will put a different number there which is not your number because your number like I said they will walk back. But what they've done is they've taken over your WhatsApp with your number. But the physical SIM is kind of
A different symbol.
so they will put a different number there. And as a person who send messages now, you should be careful.
Okay.
Because me may be that.
Me kwa menya better.
Yes.
I'm say recently a man do over 5.
Yes.
Nana.
Mm-hmm.
Me one na menya message Nana say no watch in pana or G ya dey 500. Na me say sir and friend na me send them am. I say it is serious na me say okay. Me fro no me say me sending good number na so ana. I say that you know mama.
Different
number me person me body.
Yes.
Other same number.
Different.
Na me say okay. Friend na me send this card no.
Yeah. Yes. So when they start chatting with you on WhatsApp, Obi will be responding. How are you? Is this serious? Or starting the chat here. Most said they will be in a hurry to not chat because Nipa no must send them on the door. So the message is that will be coming with plenty. When you hear say busano one or pushing the person then they cut you off. Then they move to the next person. So when we get such messages, I'm not sure it will take just 1 minute for you to call the person who is saying the message to confirm. Some can be true, genuinely. Say ABI, I could do baby na watch. But the question say, you could do baby for na watch. Why don't you call the person? So chale work with me, I'm watching. We them to watch mama 200. The third day, me basis here. You send a WhatsApp message. Even if it's a WhatsApp message, you, the person as work who's near send you message, and a customer, pick the phone and call your friend and confirm. And you say, who you know, then you send him in. By the time you realize, now what for them? Yes. And to say, yeah, BB San, you hack your WhatsApp sana. There are ways you can also always retrieve your WhatsApp. So what you do is say you tell your friends to report your WhatsApp. If you report the copy, then they will block the WhatsApp. Then they'll give you some hours. They have 48 hours. Then you can retrieve it back. Okay. So one thing is the person having control can cause a lot of damage to you. Aside fraud, no. Maybe crowd bet me will be a chat beer. Yes. In some way, no. It won't be the best.
Wow.
So WhatsApp takeover, you're going to say it's a very simple thing, but it's very serious.
Because a man confirms to DL, I won't confirm because what me show because I said, you want to do no cast and spend on 500. But this can man count me friends.
Yes.
And it's not a creative confusion.
Yes, only Moshe.
Wow.
That's true.
Go for this one. More, some more. I'm saying you guys say pussy for the
It's very serious because even sensitive information be crowd or WhatsApp, the person can get access to it.
Not the blackmail you.
Yes. They can. It's something that we should be very careful with that WhatsApp takeover.
I know crying humor. Private chat, I know partner videos. Or better they are blackmail.
It's scary.
Because when you're not married.
It's scary. You see, those things, no. And you see, when those messages come, sometimes I believe that in your read the messages because the message will come from WhatsApp. Yes, and the OTP will be there. And the message will come from WhatsApp. I download the WhatsApp. So we know the message that comes. But Obino only have a tell me question. Okay, friend, OTP money. He wouldn't take his time to confirm. This message is coming from WhatsApp. So why are you calling me to take the OTP? Then you download the WhatsApp. If we are OTP, nobody calls that from WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So why should somebody call me to give OTP?
Education be saying I'm
yes.
Because there's a make and I know. Wow, person I'm so used to two numbers. Now person download the WhatsApp to the same phone as well. Same back when we are to an off. No be find it difficult to
verify it.
Unless all the same the other phone
OTP
message,
yes.
Yes. So what one will be free and then Adia Sammy can you try any course and also it costs more harm to us in here. WhatsApp take over. Because then imagine about super.
It's very
serious.
Very, very serious. And you see, I said, you find any home because mostly will be free of phone, so my sending was wrong transfer this. But also take over, people are really using that one to engineer people. And a bansoa, it goes straight to your contact. Your contact 1,000.
I'm taking in
or be broadcast mobile. So by the time you realize, then the harm that is being done is not a small.
And I meet me who say I never go make a class. I mean, I do baba so here. Those about we are lazy to read.
Yeah, you hear message.
Yeah. Also, boy, just say on the who ya no or per record. Some of them quite which say some work on one time. A buyer no abo. Oh
yeah.
I mean we are mobile. I mean, share promotion scam and so.
Yes, so you can promotion scammer. Say ideally, and I'm the yes, someone say empty promotion.
What can I say? One share.
We do promotions.
Okay.
I mean, some time back, has empty for promotion. Oh yeah, ABC, the other we need ABC. Then, yeah, promotion. Now my phone so far watching. It is it. And so one more near from Wakus and sorry, who say when you swim 10 years. Ebi kura na ebo ebi kura na ndi ye na we use MTN when you actually be that ebi ada okay any day I feel like MTN for you be say amount ABC but before say amount ABC no ba phone no koma obi oye mobile money near na nkata na wa kusin so but the phone na koma obi on so mobile money into the phone ni ma no was Abranche no me brand no or send me 1,000 hence but your man we are na the number we let to so we are now what is asɛm wɔ ne vendor no bɛka no want you but no ne nakasa nti na vendor no so te hɔ wagye number no awie nti wodwin sɛ bi a ade bi na ɛde brɛ wo na watwerɛ na wasɛ 1,000 na man owie ya na ɔde phone mpakyɛ bɛma me 1,000 wɔn na ɛbɛtua the promotion now also we're winning. It ends up with you going to pay 1,000. The honor no, the one tria, only for so point. Simple. Yes. Obi a so I say we winning phone. But phone now we not send the airtime, make my number. It happens. What's the else saying?
I don't come at me, father. Man, I didn't say good to see what a small piece of explain any plan. Yes, you.
Obutum ko send airtime no send it no just because we need MTN. The patch enya no correct. Say we need promotion ah. No correct we need promotion MTN. If you wa the number back 0244 300,000.
Yeah.
No pay na the be. If you also ah e be bisa o. The patch was really. If you free MTN. When we need promotion, patch o location we here for. So ABM will say serious. Then go to the nearest MTN office with your ID card. Yen ka say koto banche, yen ka say koto nyaadua, yen ka say koyi we. Nti mi patch promotions no. Obi hokro to me send you code bi. Like normal bebre and people still follow. When you so no crowd way promotion ya ye wanye bi. And so still no obi di etwe. I'm here question sika. Obi hokwa say oh we need promotion. Men share ade bi wo phone ni so na ye. But star 170. Koha. Hey, we do have no date of birth you're saying. We dey boss ho anye ye. Okay, na abo number we show. Anye ye. Okay, no pin code. Like obetru wadwe free.
Yeah, maybe so straight.
By the time you realize no about pin code na. Some are even smart to the extent that umbetimi ni wedi nkoma ehu sika wo account.
Wow.
I realize. And see, in mobile money, we always say the first point of defense is you. Because so a man who kwanya, someone on you do no, and could do baby a bit nothing. Do the back my closing remarks, no, I'll give certain things.
All right.
Hey.
What mo pay do about sanko for? Ono a we are not say bold ya. Nti yen call fake blocking.
Yes. Nti wo ho no I will add that one with one transfer.
Okay.
Nti wo ho no mo abo say obi afre wo. Say hello, Pastor, your friend is in free MTN. Pastor obi so my wrong transfer abro. Like obefre wo. Say or your agent no send this scam obi. And aba wo wa.
And they be atu ye nyina.
You say there.
Also producer project be our.
Yes. Nti obe say wo ye den o sa send na demand back. Nti bo say o dey to when be 5 seconds no your message. Okay. The message no cry ba. You see what was the problem is you're packing. And I hear observe. Message no be ba no. Ubo say if you go na free other network. If you have mobile money, mobile money. MOBIL. That money network. You need credit ni so. If you have can kind message ni mo no. Transaction o meti cash deposits no meti. Spelling ni na kwa wrong. Bibi e message ni bi anya. Even we say balance ne kura no mo be say your balance. Anya correct. But still we have people who will follow this thing and then they'll take that money. And the business say, oh yeah, also why no be as afro. Don't do free MTN. Na agent be a report say. Say I'm block your line. It is once in this can now, I'm block your line. I'm blocking this one to me this car. It wasn't that to near him here. So they use fear and panic to deceive people.
Wow.
Yes. It's your boss. We am say, hey, let me create be a work with make us say who was keeping that so and I join and say the best not join. The best not join them be blocking. Hey. I'm preparing ticket. I think this is your office name. The same thing. Man be watching. That no watching ma send this guy. Yeah, they say him. And see the same way you see a blocking no. And him she no. Uncle sending 2006. Because that's kind of send the bread. No. You didn't believe so betray me your office. Echo the next vendor ho. Echo say 2000. We who see you nothing no buy it. But a Honsa no betray boy. Into a do hono, you can just 1 minute to no bu say mo. And so what you hono no because shall say. Anytime I do this, no, I give the remedy. It's one. So was sending Scarborough. Don't be afraid. So catch you say I will block. Remember MTF block you liar. Don't be afraid. Means true because one, a very big reversal. The wrong transfer no credit no credit so was sending amawa. One of MTN. And you put na be for MTN. Or say customer no wrong transfer the amount. Of MTN 100. And that's also an agent to be for 114. Of ra. Oh, mpacho me send this scammer sorry. But I'm the last number my mistake. In that video. It's mpacho money reversal. What MTN will do is you will take the account. You say one. Whatever the person is saying is true. The amount you know so was send it. You able to say time I send it here. Number I will send it here. A dia we buy because a dia be back. For us to be sure say I am password is accurate. We can see, but we confirm from you. Two, MTN will not block you. Why? Because MTN will be MTN high. MTN will not block you. What we will do is we will hold the money that is in question. MTN say, "Banana was 300 cedis or account that. And only 200 that become. I have 500. We will not hold the 500. We will just hold the 200 that is in question. Then your 300 will be there. You can withdraw it anytime.
But 200 they are
We because a wrong transfer. So we you say be freeze that 200. The freeze cry nya hona na ye reversal. The pakona sa 200 ni call hon. Per rules no say a friend pakona. Now we expect it to be ho na 200 cedis be aba na ye wo dey na. Of course da bia. Then we are certain say it's a wrong transfer. Before we even touch the account and push the money back. It's a more being now. They were sending scam out. It's a honor or block you account. Until or be to me, how they block you account. If you no buy MTN cry now, before they block you account, you be friend.
okay.
Let's say anything. Unless it's a fraud issue, whereby a check you know say I'm fraud na then we can block because a friend wow when I hear fraud no. But that's what I say.
Yeah.
It's young fraud. And then there's another one that happens whereby no do why here for agents no. We are agents for on the phone. No more send them other agents.
Wow.
Yes. And so do I will go
right.
through that one for you. That is with the fake blocking and then the wrong transfer. Or better first why wrong transfer. It's no the one show me. One can send my friend here for normal blocking. Oh, I need to send you a message. Your number has been blocked for 28 days. Oh boy.
We're moving on to the point number 6, online vendor scam.
Fantastic.
And then we go to the fake hospital emergency and then kidnapping. Yeah.
So online vendor scam is the new thing that is going on. You know, and I don't want to mention any platform. But to make a platform this no we say automary, we ton ban paboa, we ton ban shoe, we ton member suit, we ton member paboa. And you see, as humans as we are, we like to buy things. And see, you find say, who are didn't be a chrome, they 200 cents. But online, no, or say 120.
Yeah.
And at TNT from maybe a 1 of the bands say 30. To cabo my 150. What's 750 Ghana? Because I have on 200. It's the online no boy. Yeah. No, I can be a near man number. No, I send Thursday. Oh, you package. Second day. Oh, right at the back. Third day. Oh, and then the best Sunday. Fourth day. Oh, and you buy 5th day. No number need.
You didn't see any power.
Simple. So the online vendor scam is basically people who are fake, who are fraudsters, that are pretending to be selling things online. That's just what I must say. Maybe a auto paboa, maybe auto marry, auto manta idea, auto bia. It can be anything that the person is selling. How are you interested? But before that, you must do your background checks. Obi ohonu mo abe kono. Na ne comment section kra no edum no.
Sure.
Yes,
Especially TikTok.
yes. It will be out on one day. Wakus. O comment section we edum no. What are you trying to tell me? At least it go be important to what they be. One brown no media dance me.
Sure.
But what do you comment section? Obeko no na nipa be 5,000 follow no. Na the followers ono no follow nipa 0. Me can say wrong.
Yeah.
But these are things you should be looking out for. Meton tadie. Ebia meton tadie hye. What to be that? And what to prevent you from saying, what I am to the work was never, I really like it.
Yes.
Would be a comment section.
Will be a
But because a quote unquote, they are not yet cross an but the image is not to okay, price now. Price very dear. I know they can.
I'm not there.
But no said in the comment section.
Sure.
So you should click, you say no. You let me just hold on. And after you can start chatting with the person to see their response. Be one more. Who's that over here? But in baby, you'll catch us one. Well, because we are saying no, this one. And yeah, dear. We better not say we need to be very careful when buying things.
Recently, with the Same Karagasi Same, on TikTok, may you see TikTok because it's on our quiet. Most of it is happening there, especially to the Omoma bets. If I say oxen, they do almost scamming. We are not my friend. Obeko no block comment on who may be. And more, I say the China and Pabuan Tade sofa, especially on
sofa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Obi utimi utiri one and cabeton bet 3,000. I say
1,005.
1,005 was 800, 900. And you see people rushing. But the comment section on who she.
No, we do no.
Yes. Bad.
No, we do no. It's something that is happening. And even people come to our office because them go they online. Your friend pakone enko. You wait me suspend. Obasana. Your word against the vendor's word. So for us to know say fraud, no how you say fraud you just can't come. So maybe why they are there now. Police. So you go to the police, you report, they will give you an extra time before we can do anything about it. Yes. So it's not as easy as you say it. Or Jane say, oh, was send this can I see a fraud in. If you're frauding now, no, 2 weeks by MTN. Before a fraud can be confirmed, the police is the only people who can confirm fraud.
Wow.
And it brings me to another point whereby people feel that the fraud needs here MTN and more, but they are processing. The workers will be real TV. Then I'll be first and foremost, you must go and report it to the police. When you finish reporting to the police, you not continue the police. So when the fraud happens, you go to the police will give you a CID, you come to MTN, you will give you the details you will need. But it's not MTN that's supposed to go and catch them. It's the police and the CID.
Big education.
Yes. So MTN, we don't arrest people because me here, me go combat school, me nim to, me nim say go handcuff, me go ta baton da. But you have people who are trained. Na me call, nigga say ebia, me na kroma say, wakus, when the 4 day me know me say me kwache no, na me kono obama hey. You understand?
Yeah, obi an
ejuma. So what we MTN do is we can give the information out per the request of the CID and the court. Then the CID will pick it up and go and look for the person who is the fraudster.
Wow. Wow. Now, the uncle fake hospital emergency.
Yes.
And then
see, what was Oba school? What school?
Yeah.
As I also back school.
Oh,
you're a young boy. Okay. It's you on one your call. If every we also got hospital. Now, Bunny, they are going to be to see man to Yakobo. Or bleedy panty. Once in this camera from emergency. We are papa. Abadaye him to say, sir, over saying, boss, now only did the witch. Oh, move to her. Hey, move so. And you hear. So, as a parent, you must show. More hospital bang. Waha. It's mommy doctor Nenka say, what's some the mother doctor? Mommy Obano, when you accident, it's your pie, the young mojas, then 1,000 is here near find too. Now you are there. Hey, but you because Mutias is here, a friend is me back in sacred charming measurement.
Yes.
Now, bait your pie, and now what about my oblidia? Tikasaya now, 1,000. What did you bank on ye?
Yes.
But to be saying, I won't be bound up a free school. And so oba no class. You see, so omodi ayem hihye ebe show mu hospital. Wo ho ani afel say o. The friend say oba na ba be die ho. Oba kidnapping. Nti one send 5,000, one send 10,000, one send 20,000. Oba ni achi no. Because say be na about secondary school and I say oba no mbe. Nti ayem hihye you are not getting any form to contact your son or your daughter. And I say papa na mama and now who pe bia. Nti o dey hihye no beto so. One fa ma ebeku no. One fa ma ba no hu ni biom. You'll be forced to send the money. But they are very prevalent or Ghana happen that hospital emergency. So I did the 2 hours to say, all the back to school, make sure someone, the class teacher, or a number. School no headmistress, or number. Even the proprietor of the school and a number. It's your friend Sana. The first point of call is the madam, the class madam. Friend say, madam, me ya call say ABCD. Na me ba no way. Oh, oba no class oh ampa oba ni pride ni course. But me very sure also say oba ni pride school hono mu a they will call you even before they get to the hospital. Nti yen hye hono nso. E ma obi afa yem sisi anto yeso. E was a fake emergency. Emergency see according me before mpra. But we must follow the due process. Whereby you call the school or the school will call us. Then we can all meet even at the hospital.
What about kidnapping?
And I make us a kidnapping no Ghana had entire bebre. But I mean, no one more near Phil Sabia. What was your show, Banako baby? So I found number. You don't say a cow be as soon with you to the
Nigeria for a penny.
Aha. So had a prevalence,
Yeah, lucky one now. Yanko con misconceptions and MTN staff share sensitive data. Example, number, balance, name, transaction with fraudsters to facilitate fraudulent activities. India and Hong Kong. I'm saying maybe you do na point is awareness, but though they are discussing but maybe you have to pay attention to listen to some of the words and also better advice here more. The peak you have to pay attention.
So common misconceptions, I think say about crowd so, and people feel that we at MTN get the information outside to fraud people. But one, your confidentiality clause I sign, and that's what I'm for. You have to Charlie Sammy, the man number be check his care was money. How did you do? I'll tell you that. Wow, the idea. You didn't was so. Then Ghana card Fabra, na me confirm. But so do be number. Mammy impo, then me check his ABS car also can. I wouldn't do it. How much more giving somebody's information out? Even if the person is a fraudster, I mentioned it. The obli will be a fraud and will be a do money. First and foremost, you contact the police. The police will give you an extract. If the court has to come in, the court has to give you an order before you can think for anybody's information. The statement in Poba Beje, Nasa Ubana Ghana card in Kra and Krawa, and here I am. So there is no way. MTN say it way. Yes, there will be number. Ever come will be unfriend ones in for them. And that's the you be information. I'm will be. There was a story that happened some time back. Whereby Obi, na that for Obi, Juma. You know, find trade information in command. Nana Kunuchi. You know, coffee man or in Pakone number. A whole lot of issues. After coach, you know, is there one blame? You understand? So MTN, we don't do that.
Okay.
We don't give anybody's information out. Be it Pakone ding. Obi oko probate to birth their yard. Yen fama. Or penny full name card yard. Yen fama. Yen nebe say Jumano. If you want that information, you can go to the police. Say, oh, maybe a branch will defraud me. Wajimi sika. And that's why me be. The police and the CID, like the court, will come to us. That one they are buying and say the police Nichols and we are buying. And I share MTN say fast information. That one we can't say we won't give it to you. We will give it to you if it goes through the right process. And see MTN staff and for the customers with all the knowledge we have, what could imagine with all the information we have and knowledge when you they can say for the Ghana for
Okay, who?
yes.
Because we are the way you swim MTN.
Yes.
We are
See,
the
there is no way we would do that. But nipa boni for we are saying.
Yeah, sure.
Ebia information because the more be no. There is not dream much, but not very sensitive information. What that come be just layman. Be a work with madam for busa me okay my share man. It is saying yes we. But now him dey work with this information. Information keep be having so the dey man work with be balance and I say be date of birth be the what that sense. Maybe crowd you can say check say be or your call day way mommy. Who be say call there
normal
but it be that's the big war. So for us I'm not trying to or even a car as another balling or roasting.
It
is up information now. You go to the right process.
All right.
And you get the information for us. It will patch up that perception say, oh, yeah, the amount for say be a Obama hope, work is Obama hope. Look, I don't request for your pin. Obama money pin, I don't request for you. When you OTP your phone is I don't request for you. When you say to him minimum pin. When you media. Yes. When I go into our system that we used to work, your pin is not there. There is no way we can find your pin.
Wow.
So we can't even enter the system and take your money.
Yeah.
Yes. So what we can do, the worst scenario we can do now can say reversal. We can do a reversal, but we can't take it. The reversal will go back to where the money is coming from, not to MTN. If I don't say, the reversal, the back maybe is kind of free back. But so see kada why be and see. So that if say it's a misconception if free ho. It will be free also or for free MTN. Now man information where if our pin code man of away manner, then get to know say he's not an MTN staff.
Wow.
Because you will not ask for those
information. Okay. And Kofobi war some perception be say MTN staffs are fraudulent.
Yeah.
And
Ukraine. And then I make us say, you see, mean sign will be it. But from where I sit, we go through proper training. We sign confidentiality clause. Say, this is the issue. And because let me say something as part of the misconception. Because because transactions is here and will be a framing. Okay. Because we acquire 1,000. If we want now be a frame 1,000, once we acquire 1,000, MTN for that.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, so the omoye
maybe a year transactions. People are there, and they've arrested some people. Whereby this is what you call. Also be a cash out. Put on the phone. That phone back to Kutano. It's your number and all so. Transaction now you know it. It's maybe I may send 1,000. May deposit 1,000. Okay. Nebo number there 0556 721 35. No what's it? Maybe I will transfer will be an hour. It's free for quiet and I know. Hello, Pacho, na be a wrong transfer one Pacho. We be 1,000. I'm not sure at the well cut at the and none say a transaction amount. Then it's Pacho a wrong transfer. And I say about airtime. It's my main share of senior BCI then. I'm converting it back to money. So by the time you realize a MTN Neo but different. Ejinaho. And why yes. And now, Ose, the over Kaya between some mobile money now here. Yes, can you check books? And my call for a friend transaction because you jai because you who say if I say market, then if I be that will be able to name the whole. No be a number. I need your bay, maybe 02445567,000 cities cash out. 0244, this is 100 cities cash in. And everybody is preview to whatever is happening.
We got in the
phone. It's your cotton knife here now, no name, so within that day. he can take his time with his team
Ọmụ
of
yɛ
fraudsters. No more you win. It's over dreams so be shame MTN office, a baby. And yes, what was me to hear within this minute? I'm not for my sending scar of Jonas here. You could have me. And I'm a flow be say, we don't get here.
Yeah.
People can within this minute, thousands of transactions have gone.
Yeah.
In general, I'm who will be back on that.
Venting.
It's within and sometimes even some of our agents even go ahead to do that. And we fish some of them out and then we work on it.
It's true because
Ah.
ebi our tenants na make us encounter.
What can the same
The
thing?
friend guy na
Yes.
catch why am I reporting or pama. So mu pa yan share the other one na me share very important misconception third point. MTN staff disclose pings of customers after of their phones.
Yes.
You know, come on,
Yes.
very important.
Well, I think semi boss so na it was also the pin code semi.
Yeah.
And you find say well J 1,000 free me phone. Basically no way. It even so we have my phone ni cry na. That's what they buy. Me ho say oh we no MTN at all. Who say be that phone we dey yin yin cha. Pin code ni e ko. MTN staff be in who obetimi aka show say pin code ni 1 2 3 4. Unless you do what you call a pin reset. But before you can even do a pin reset, the Pakona phone here or so the Ghana card a balance. So how can I do the pin reset? If the person have phone here anyone, we can't do it. So if you don't compromise your phone, tell me phone ABR major transaction now work with me pin code. Any pabonini quote unquote.
Yeah.
But if you're not maybe imagine you find
What they own.
maybe I'm a tomadi, but if you're not original baby,
Original nani
Who?
share.
we create miracle. Your agents. Also, I can say it's me, we are agents. We are on the market, the people going to be brave. Most of the telephone say, but you say, but no recorded. It's all bonny
Why
people
dream
in no. It is a no of both or no be free work. The market day. That would be brain. What's no be about? Oh, me to a you way, mommy. To be true, near the phone down, the carbon. That's what swap phone and so a fast phone before the. It's really about before when way will be a general be a phone no because some of them move before the. Now the Pacono video and not syndicate. So by the time you realize now open couldn't do my fan that because of my video doing the transaction.
The phone no.
To be one say or my transfer. Sometimes to within the vicinity no more now, community no more now, and an area no more now, no more send my other agent.
Okay.
No, just send more one just card. Or send more one just card. Send more one just card. No.
Just
We want to use that touch. Now a buyer na fe any agents na aka ho na enya. But omo no it's not their fault. Because obi na ba so be first card it's not their fault. Onim si area phone. The agents say to omo for say omo ye transaction. Ideally, on fan share na yinas. And I say on pay bibi kran fan to the phone no fan bonning. Then buy all the to no be yes fire be training. Then you are aware say could be here for. Because they be our form of phones that. But before so before phone, no who pin code. Who pin code or we are phone.
okay.
That's it. So the same way, so we have my phone. That's I'm compromising my pin code money who yeah. There is no way the MTN staff betting the pin code that man is over news. And it's any perception in free achievement. Say ABR MTN staff end up they pin code more because yes sir. What was it here? My trial pin code minimum. Emba me dream crada. Now there's another one which is very serious. I'll say a weak pin code.
Sure.
We want one pin code and date of birth. Pin code and date.
I know the test but how me pa because
we also and the last 4 digits of the numbers. If you cry your first 2 digits of the numbers. We also use 1 2 3 4. We use 0 0 0 0. We use 1 1 1. You see, our system no cry is intelligent enough. Say, what 0 0 0 0 my own use. At first, not to me use. But still, you have people who are using sequential. We use 3322. And then it's very difficult for you to. You see, I'm saying, also my cat 3322. But offer me phone now. I didn't about use about 3322. Mampo. So how much more me MTN? There are millions of people using mobile money. How will I know all their people? How would you know? And I don't have any access to it. If any free agent say MTN for the pin code, pin code now you should make sure say a more day. Yes. Then you'll be far phone. They cannot easily take your money because the people are trying error. About 000 and number 111 and for number 1234. The people are better try dako. Okonyo bi there. And no okonyo bi there because MTN for na ahead then everything na man. So weak pin codes no yen hwe ne.
And you can say we are no. How to do first get information and then they about ID cards, social media, we don't have a call reference and then I say we are almost done. How do firsters get their information?
So first and foremost, we have an ID card na here. ID card no use.
I know there my own card. Uber stations are a bad moment announced. When it comes to radio stations, I mean, one day, memoir baby, ya packet ego, which me book of branding on my day.
So imagine, say, sorry to say, Obi will hand more in the ID card. You can pick and get it. When you're doing, is it when you're date of birth, when you're Ghana card number, and to them, they have what they do with it. Need a meaning. You understand? They can do a lot of things with that information. If a fraudster should get your number right, obey to me who do. What names are? Or you was a news car. Full name, Baba.
Yeah.
It's your best friend. Oh, but your friend, Mickey, blah 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 blah. Say. Yeah, he will start talking to you. Obey both demon, obey Philly say, Onimu. But just that, what trying to was a news car when you're out. Very simple. So fraudsters, they can go to mobile money point, as I mentioned earlier on. Your transaction, no. Oh, nipa kona send this camera, my friend is saying, no aboni ding. Oh, send this saying, no actually. The number is saying, no actually. Free information for a fraudster. Fala. Free information for a fraudster. So for them getting information, and I feel that Ghana, we are very loose when it comes to some of these things. Okay. We'll be one more. What's this car? What's the saying? 2000. Yeah.
Come will be at.
Give out the information. But the phone number, what the phone number can do. Bro, if I tell you, or maybe it's many Ghana card. Nah, by way of some, I don't know what they'll do. I think they'll probably register some.
Yeah.
Then I bet you would do. So we can say now what could you help? Oh, why not police for so plenty to say a fraud based in a who didn't know. Oh, it's very careful on that one. Social media profiling, let me say that one. I don't know. We have a Kobe profile, especially and Facebook netesi. The information be out. The date of birth, the location, and then the one.
While listening.
Juma 1 year. So when somebody goes onto your profile, you can even pick those things. Not their yellow. Yes. So now the person will assume your identity. Because information there will endorse. Okay. But that's what matters. So you can use that one to defraud people in your name.
Matthias, producer, there are some mechanics and because cannot acquire
okay.
And some of the also be kono na you so no ni ni BBS on the way. Just of late to move the accounts na no my official and so the BBS also. With the some mechanics very very dangerous. Because Salim ko so be you should decide.
Yes.
So plan the name about him say
because the information sometimes you give out there and impersonation. And as it can. If you can act, most no be there to create a profile.
No more mutual movies in there. You say, Kwakumenu, no, we used to pepper away.
And there you are, see, And only a social media fraud need those things. But it be kwa ba be see mobile money because they send the money through mobile money. You see, that is the whole issue, no. Ebe kwa ba obe no di nkomo. Be ho kra live scam. On Facebook.
Yeah.
No use fake profile. Be man na oba no. No need di nkomo. Di nkomo na ba be sra me. Me a send number man no. You send number ni man. No dey try. TNT na tu. I made there. Oh, me do station. Aha, me focus. So ti dede no afi dey ashum. Na nobody do. Me any dey. Obeka MTN for na ye. Nso one na kwatwe mpuna na ati afa che.
And one will be the same question why you top. I don't want to mention them. Will be same say minim ejuma ako. Na am say ejuma ako bi ati will be same ejuma ako. Am say minimo man kesim side no say lady be and nature. No depend on commodity. Am say ejuma ako so edu dey o kwa no I careful.
Me say, go hi, how are you? My name is this. Please, what is your name? Oh, I'm Samuel. Hey. Where are you from? I'm from Ejuma. Almost every time I'll be better to our own. I'm not saying say be Ejuma for first. No, I'm just saying say me.
Exam.
It's like about 5 times. They all say I'm from Ejuma. I'm from Ejuma. It's your kasana. You know, say no.
Yeah.
This is not right. Because as soon as do you know me? And I don't know chatting you.
Yeah.
That is so. That is so. Now another thing that why was here because of a man, saving your PIN code on your phone.
Yeah.
Obi ho sin person really be film PIN. No I save mobile money PIN code. No I save no number is that. It is here no. A phone na be nipa PIN na pay phone lock. It is to be we are to be our access to everything. Simple. Obi you fit any so be class any betum obi say. So please saving this on our phone is a no for us. You didn't save it. Your PIN code there. Or say what? Or say come. Okay. I remember a nice story be on PIN code. Okay. There was a man, no a mom said that Mason. Very good Mason. Unye Juma pa. No story na make sure. Na you so kwa so for find Juma beto. Nti na ne kunu support no. Ebi ha nso kwaba mu free ntuma no. Nti ebi ha time do so be kwa so no. Ntuma be san na bi ntua ne kan wie ye. But no so kwa no man because ebi say ntuma foforo aba. It was a first mover advantage. You so content no e den. Okofa bi. Nti that we are all corner. Ofeni kunu. Say oh Mira ahomachi me kwa so na ka mepe 10,000 Ghana e dey aso me sika. Na ko say oh before what the man one trainer next week mum na when your contract be a super okoye then do ye wi a obenyi sika no call this kana e dey afem dey no one just nti ahomachi na o madam onini kunu pinko because they have that relationship the ahomachi na madam no ko fa ni kunu no ko take no who say ni kunu over 30,000 no 10,000 no go need yes boko. Before sending kunu any better no pano no ko. You 10,000. No knowing say contract now kunya no na almost supply in your man. More than 30,000 no credit on 30,000 initial payment.
Okay.
If you no try if you say scanner ma supplier no cement na iron was so see die.
Was starting ejuma.
Afa dey odu ho no ko yin sika. O kiska ye ma. Maybe more 30,000 more than that. Okay, yeah. Okay, any messages are my children. My fee at supply is sober. They say, and what do you do? Also, compare 10,000. Maybe say 10,000. When ya contract, never JF. I'm just giving you a simple scenario. Yes. Now there was a woman also told to me. No need they don't say. They just can go mobile money in this way. Akwara no ni ejuma or shop one. O se jiko is ka breme. Jiko yi 100 cedis breme. Jiko yi 1,000 breme. Jiko yi before but what shopping code no e go paper sama. Yeah. Kuma yi ba o se yi ni sika. Then they basically use it because what here any baby crowd here, any baby out free. They see they use it. No 1,500 or so. Or here, no, 800. The same thing for your comfort.
Wow.
Man, first question besides Obi ni pin code. What's a me? Debi Obi ni pin code. They checking us. That's it. Yes. One up here, no. Next question. I have the fullest movement. As Paul, girl, I am. That girl, no, na quiz can. The plane you are made, man.
What they doing?
You understand? Pin code.
Powerful, very powerful.
Obi, nana, you are. If they are not quiz can bend. Nana, you try. I know they try to connect bet.
Ah,
No, there is what try only. They be answering what try.
bet
is what try na fan. It will be 20, 30. They be asa.
Obi kwa dey.
Nina na kokozi getting in ash. You understand?
Yeah.
Pin code.
Very serious.
The pin code, the first rule of mobile money. There are 3 golden rules. The first one is never, ever share your pin. Never, ever. Maybe a bad situation be now watch you. Maybe how you be there's an emergency. You can share your pin code to somebody to at that time help you withdraw the money. But even after that, you change your pin code. Your pin code, you can change it every day. The system will allow it. And block, you can change your pin code every single day. As soon as you feel say you are compromised now, just change your pin code. Very simple. Because when somebody gets access to your pin code, bro, they can even go as far back as going. So one key will be educated one link to your banger. Come on. So let's be very careful when it comes to pin code. People don't respect pin code, but the security of mobile money and everything around mobile money is on your pin code. It's your first set of defense. Oh, because na pin code there. Why could you batch yourself and pay Uber not to dome? I don't know when we answer. You see, so the same concept. Protect your pin code with your mind.
All right.
Because the whole now sick and war. You understand? Say the only mobile money they are fine. I will be finance or yes.
Madam,
Already quick loan.
If for your master also 100 cities spent in account. Omo final muji scanning be ya. Producer no ade omo say. Omo side in the phone abo be say. Or when the phone also no. That's how omo be say 500 account. They give 100 cities outside the car 500. Very, very bad. I mean, because of time, what are some of the tips and if it will be at the mind so that it may create more awareness of how to protect all this?
Okay. So as I say, we have the 3 golden rules of mobile money. The 3 golden rules. The first one is never share your pin code. And it says do not tell anybody your personal identification number. Personal. To me, who said I check your personal? Say we have a boy media.
I dare you wow.
And if I said it is a boxer, Oshi. What was me? Yourself, but that's obvious your boxer, you'll be happy. Yes. Boxer, that's one now show wadi. Aha. So, and I say Osha boxers. Wow, dear. If you are about basic, you will be missing out.
Yeah.
Yes. So do not share, not even staff of MTN. Do not share because in your pin code, they find it. If there's an issue, we have ways of solving it. We don't need your pin code. We bet share my wife, and they want who marital issues. But to us, do not share it with anybody. Thank you. And I do not authorize unknown transactions. The boss will be bring your heart. Will be happens when you pop up. Enter your MMP to authorize this. When you are between read the abano, we want to accomplish him. Now you're telling sick. Your POS. See an example. Call baby or something on your man. Or more machine be at home.
Yeah.
Into best make us so bon number. What could send me in for money? You should have a number.
Okay.
No matter amount. What's na have se pop up on the bar phone se confirm. Na me na ABI if say shop or air charge in your man.
Okay.
So if you are not smart enough to read, that's what about pin code ni shema.
Wenyam.
Both senati. Then it's gone.
Mm.
40 bets, any betting apps. Obi ho no more. Best that ball number shame. No trigger for deposit. What happens when you also then your pop up will be also. So let's be very careful with those things. It is only initiated transactions beyond then confirm it by entering your PIN code. So before also or OTP be or one more, don't share any OTP to anybody. Yes. And then another one, you fire dream bar, so they say, Emma obeying your transaction, Emma waffing.
Okay.
Don't let people perform transactions. Be a hundred more wakus. No, the man, J factor data, mammy, J factor time, mammy, J cois cabremi, J ye mammy, J way mammy. At that point in time, you've compromised your PIN code. See, the moment you let somebody do a transaction, you've compromised your PIN code. And see, they say, Mammy paying for no. Yeah, be your market day, me fed you. Momo tonton, your man. Would do mobile money, I said, J. If you're secure, what's mammy? Or here, was okay, a year 2000, okay. And then I did 2005, mammy.
Well, who did that win?
So, Sandy Pacono, if I saw in Paboninia, Dako, because we need 1,005. Not 8,000. The following time about, no one else at the baby. It's not as
a customer.
Yes. Until he can manage your account for you. By the time when you buy also no. Now see can answer. So to let somebody do transaction for you, cash out you're saying, and yet then now can say who share then you agent point to do cash out and you're there ahead. Obetimi aye. They be able to be say, and see a normal now turn. Who say who use head? But what turn your man at me? You have to be born on your calculation. But mobile money now to me. And then I didn't. Which me boo account time say I better turn your man say me nyan fast will say. Me the say because echo to her. Me the say echo fan your man. You can do all those things. But the car kwa yi. And I want me. And as car do two accounts now to me. You should be able to do it. But again, you just say besuya. The easy way out. GM mommy.
Yeah.
GM mommy. And then verify numbers. The who send this scam will be always double check the number. Make sure that it's the correct number. And now may say one, may say two, may say three. And then they wrong transfer and they banana in yak by a preferable. And I beware of imposters. The same as scammers or fraudsters. To be frail. That commander on you, you know. Okay, now on Tiasia, cut the line. Yeah, what was what at the line will very bold. Sorry, don't know be doing come. Na say, as I'm not canoe, and to us, unimuno, unimi baby, that's my canoe. If you're not boa, just cut the line. What's mean your fee? The way I saw the baby, you can even block the number.
Yeah. Nobody want me a
yes.
What do me idea na me market and what boom do and unu so that I didn't show up for your or first out. Okay, so Ben Master or friend better do him do it. But if you need phone at all, no, yeah, 2 hours.
So I'm saying, say, Marcus, say the market chart on say the shame will be MTN staff, an authority. Yen frail and can say, our PIN code mine. Yen frail can say, no account. Yen frail can say we need promotion and the way we answer now way away. They can say office, and we only use one number. One, just one. 0244 300,000.
Okay.
Apart from that number, we don't use any other number to call. Even if the Pakoni friend genuinely or your MTN staff, even a commander or new dino crowd, you see a difference between that one and the first time. If I just what
Matthias,
maybe confuse them, I'm naming call for you. Be in Hobby Friends there. If I just can't no account, if you code you're saying, my sending scam out, one van by me blocking. Me come here, cram, make cross my country business blocking account.
Now what time?
If I just automatic. You can send us also. And now your channels be away to media reporting the fraud this year. Wait my friend 100. That is one. So all your agents and I'm a bit my friend 114. Or you can go to the star 170 app and follow the process. You'll be your report fraud. Maybe I won't mean type 1, just go 100. And on the mobile money app, no, any MTN app, this year, no, the whole MTN yeko. Obi on the mobile money app, no, uncle download it. On Play Store and I say Google app.
My download media.
Yes, you just download the MTN app, you log in. All the services are open in MTN is there. The mashups, the whatever. Anything MTN is there for you. It's a one-stop shop. BBI MTN is on the app. If you want to do just for you, it's there. If you want to do redeem your points, now the Kotode Dakakra is there. Everything. MTN Color Tunes is there. BBI. So this the app is the new baby of MTN. My MTN app is there. Gumo app is there. Just download a free.
Yeah.
What download the until free. What download the until BBI. Until BBI. Oko humpa at a glance. Ubehu airtime awo. Ubehu data awo. Ubehu neoma just for you or mashup or data bundles or Color Tunes, MK. You can even go and play games.
Games.
Yes.
Yeah.
The same for the my MTN app, my Momo no. Momo app no so sa. I don't know the differences. The whole qua they say you ultimately just for you. Ultimately, but the whole link to bank account, financial services. If you want to invest, quick loan. Oh, all those things. You will get all those things there to log in. Maybe find shelves in here.
Okay. Of what's it MTN for the Kuomo? I can't do a
I'm trying.
Yeah.
So this is how it's like. You see, bundle or transfer, airtime, or financial services. It's here linked to bank, you know, advances, any loans, or invest. The beer on the Momo app. So let's download the Momo app. It's free.
All right.
You send this car. You can even go into your contacts on the app. You have a number. No?
Okay.
You just go into the contacts. You just pick the contacts. You just send the money to them. You see, I'm sure say next time, we'll get time to come and discuss all those other things.
And I'm energy because one thing I believe in is as a media, I thought I have to educate the general public. It's very necessary because the public, it's educated. Yeah. Then they buy to whatever you are selling. So very good. I know I did buy and buy only time there, but see, I bet time. That's how you were hiding. I mean, the mimi you are maybe happening. Now, be one says, "Show me, say, man, see the better thing." This is a idea. You better more updates, and then two. Yeah, you see this platform, I say, so be A61 as well. Yeah, home office in Waya. And call and quanchen office be out. Home office. Until Mama Same, the final word in the direction of the Bema. In case we will be so, this will be someone.
Yeah, I am with them, say, what kind of office? So far, no. You see, it's a curiosity, office too, never.
Wow.
Yes. Back wall. I say, hey, I'm say, old one, no. And no, age, ma. And there's a baby regional office.
I don't need a regional. They all cook about.
They all Franco opposite. A regional office. In the first, maybe how qua. Yes, a baby any. Koha. You see, I know baby any free mutakwe free. Be our person here MTN in Western North. You just go to that office.
Opposite Franco hire.
It's an MTN regional office. As it's how we call Kumasi, maybe in Shire so Kumasi KJTR. MTN office. The same thing they are
Be a blessing.
Yes. And they then class A2. Baku Hana Bakusa.
And Baku after
say Okohana Senipa Waha, you can just go to the next one.
The same Ejumana.
The same Ejumana.
Oh.
It is here in your office. I can see you know as MTN. I did it. Into service I'll pay Biano. Bibi na won't here. Who person able money? Who person better sim? Who person be router? Who person be busa? If any agents, who per merchant sim, ningina we are dead. You don't have to go anywhere for any service. Everything is being done because this is the original capital. And the MTN firm will say no. we have to see a deep no the second because the Bianca say without you people we are nothing.
Okay.
Without the now you be office in this one will be a man. Workers know mutim aha adeachi na ma sorry a shemata de kukunta ya kwatina hona but na hold the whole day na customer la kokra mba. I'm not sure say because say the office require to me kwatina fi because the fi so empty in Jamaica the human nego. Yes, the customers we are here to serve them.
All right.
Obi hokra office or say bia o show bi e bejin. The office is there for all of us. Bibi out here bia go into the office. Open a script your hobby be do na ma. E ma be bia tina aircon be bo client open so a so ho be no bi. Person na be so bu se bia no. The same card back pepe. Na be to abra, be to am. Office.
Me a living testimony because me ya me 12 no. Na me 7 no me the shame na aba no 7.
Okay.
And I'm going to say me could do only you try attention.
10 cities.
Now I'm say when I'm coming I went there myself and then the one we see I know and konya no doso e wa ha omo mo serve omo no doso we ya no we about it. I think said there's America no me anka say on say me on bibi e besi bia me di card mani ko right. It's very good it. You better samia say na o won che bi o de be che na dofo bia.
Oh. Ye ba say na ye tia before nyina na chia mtin obi use mtin dey chia no na omo use no omo nkoto dey be ya ba ma chia wo
Okay. Thank you so much. That's a pa me bra penino. O say na pese mi nyina mi yo. On do see a fine gentleman. On picture so me who say the new star bi wa. You see here no do see that screen. Fine gentleman. O sa wa hoden. Or a Berman take grab. And it's one person I would advise. We shall be advised. And if you want to become a young entrepreneur, owner, or more ideas on how to start a business and do other things, that he has been a good brother to be seen ever. So I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for watching us. And I feel you're not say the sports for neighbor. The show with him. Jadi cuma dia dah AC na yame ya adu watch na watch you also watch MTF for you da ana mo munyu so MTF so boko to bi oba na watch mami ncha girlfriend me yeah me sorry so na ya de cuma dia no AC nyam watch ya reto makram.
In Western North, there's a name that shines so bright. Showing News is the one capturing every light. From training sessions to breaking news, they've got the scoop. Bringing clubs and players closer like never before. Selling News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From transfer news to festivals, they're the ones we trust. Selling News, we build it our tribe. Every festival, every game, every political news. Selling News is there, bringing news to light. For the love of the game and the fans who cheer. Selwyn News is soaring high, making it all clear. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From transfer news to festivals, they're the ones we trust. Selwyn News, we build in our tribe. Raising our voices, let's give them all the praise. For the stories they tell and the moments they say. In Western North, they're the voice we hear. Selwyn News is #1, let's make it clear. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand. From From transfer news to festivals, they're the ones we trust. Selwyn News, we build in our tribe. Selwyn News, oh Selwyn News, are the pride of Western North. With every click, with every view, you're showing all your worth. The best online portal, with passion burning bright. Selwyn News, we stand with you, we build in our tribe. In Western North, there's a name that shines so bright. Selwyn News is the one capturing every light. From training sessions to breaking news, they've got the scoop, bringing clubs and players closer like never before. Selwyn News, the best online portal in Western North. With every story, every goal, they're always close at hand.